finally meet up with you guys. Welcome everyone. This is Vince, your host of ABC Dice. We're here with our wonderful group. We have Josh, we have Eddie, we got Mrs. Hot Rod, we got Hot Rod, we got James, we got Paul. So let me introduce you to everyone. Just a second. We got Mrs. Hot Rod right here. There you go. You got Josh out there. You got Eddie. You got yours truly. You got Hot Rod coming up. There you go.
How y'all doing?
You got James. And last but not least, we got Paul. So welcome everyone. And here we go. Look at this is Paul in here. You're coming right in behind me. There's Paul right there. Got Paul. Say hi, Paul. Hey. So we're going to be starting out. Today is going to be a crapless craps. So again, it is crapless. We can establish the point as the aces or ace deuce, the yo, and the midnight. So we can establish that as a point. So we are going to have a little bit of a smaller max bets. We got 20 times odds, $10 minimum, $1,000 max. We did limit some of those hot bets. That way people don't do a rail dump and end up with $100,000 in actual simulated money. It's all simulated, no real money. Just to give you a heads up. Right now we got 16 players online. We are going to introduce something new. We will have a number that'll pop up on the screen. If you look down below, there'll be a number that shows up under the dice set. The dice set will be the dice set that each shooter is going to be rolling. So they'll tell me the dice set. I'll put it on screen for y'all so y'all know what dice set they're using. Doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. It's just for us to share the information on what dice set we like to roll. Again, the dice may behave differently for somebody else. There's a wonderful gentleman out here from out straight that he said the dice do what the dice do, and he's absolutely right. Just because something works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. But at least we want to share that information. That dice set may be behaving a certain way for us, and maybe you can replicate it. So under the dice set will be a phone number. You can call in that phone number, and you'll be able to call into our studio, and you'll be able to communicate with the group. Say hi, how you doing? If you want to donate some money to us, I mean, a couple G's, we're okay. You want to invite us to a trip? Just kidding, just kidding. But either way, you'll have a number that you can call in. Not everybody can call in at once. So we'll pick up a number one or two, give you a couple of minutes. We do ask that if you call in, turn down the volume on your television or your computer because you start hearing an echo. We won't hear the echo, but you will. So please, if you call in when you see that number on the TV on screen, please turn down the audio of your TV or computer. We're not using radio stations, but either way, same thing as a radio station that says, please turn down the volume, same exact thing that we're asking about. So there'll be a couple of seconds delay while I switch audios from the earpiece to the actual table mic. So we'll have this wonderful lady here helping us with the sticks. She'll be bringing the numbers on the screen in the middle of the table so you can see the final value. We'll get 15 seconds for y'all to get your bets on in. Y'all get 15 seconds. So I am going to be doing a couple hokey pokey. Actually, everybody here, we got some messages out there from some of the viewers. Hello, family. Let's have some fun this Saturday. We got Joe out there saying, let's get it. We got Clint, 3DX, afternoon all. And we have wattage, how fun. So again, it is crapless. We will be able to establish the point as one of those random numbers. And here we go. Everybody is let me know when you're ready. Please hit that ready button in Crapsee. If you do not hit the ready button, it won't accept your bets. They're not you'll be saying, well, I didn't get my bets in. Well, you didn't because you didn't hit that button. So hit that button. You'll have 15 seconds. Where I can be using is up to the crew. On one side of the table, we have landmines. If you see out here, we have landmines, chips, like in the real table. On the other side of the table, we will have smaller, less landmines, but we'll have some out there. It's up to the crew at the table today to see if what kind of dice we're going to use. We're going to be using for sure they're Amazon dice. They're not the Huxley. They're not the ones that ABCDice has. We have ABCDice that has the logo made by Huxley, and they're actually legal casino. These are Amazon dice. They're a little bit smaller. They weigh a little bit less. But from some of the feedback here is that they bounce just as crazy as a casino, so we'll use some of these. Yeah. So these are the dice. Amazon. You buy them online. If you want any ABC dice, contact us, send us a message, and we'll go ahead and ship them out for $25 a stick.
I was gonna say don't put anything on the dump pass if you play Crapless. So.
Yeah, there's some don't fit.
Oh yeah, take the dump pass. Woo! I didn't know that. That's good news.
Crapless. So
That's
here you
good
go.
news, Eddie.
It's up to you guys. What y'all want to do? You want to use the same color dice, the reds and blues, or
I say
one
same color dice like they do at the casino.
All right, we're using a fresh stick of 5 die. Okay, we'll do the same exact thing.
That's good.
So it's the same as a new stick. New stick, 5 dice. They get to pick them too. I'll be honest with you. On this Carnival cruise trips, I tend to pick the same dice. I find for small little something on those dice, and I'll be able to pick those too. So that's been helped me a lot. That's not that it works for you, but I've been able to say, okay, these are the same 2 dice I got from the previous roll. A little trick that I use. Eddie will start it out. Eddie will start out the actual hi 208. Eddie will start out the rolls, and I'll enter the numbers. Eddie's gonna be the first shooter. Then we'll go as exactly how they go out the roll table. They go clockwise. If you're at the roll table and you want to roll, make sure you have money on the table. No action on the table, not gonna get the dice. Most likely you won't. So if you have somebody shooting to your right and you want to roll next, make sure you have at least one bet, some kind of table minimum. So if you don't have money on the table, you're not gonna get those dice. Eddie, Josh, I'll be the last one, even though I'm in the center, and there'll be Paul, James, Hot Rod, and Mrs. Hot Rod. Would you like to roll? Okay. We'll leave that to us. That'll be a surprise. That'll be a surprise if she wants to roll. Special guest. And I'll be the last one to roll, and then we'll do a session. So just because we're in this spots right now doesn't mean we'll shoot from there. I'll give the option to actually move to the position you want to roll at. So if Josh is in stick right one right now, if he wants to shoot from stick left one, he'll migrate to stick left one. Y'all gonna have to give me a couple of seconds while I adjust some cameras once we switch sides, because I got to do it hokey pokey moving cameras around. So just keep that in mind. Cameras and view the screens will be flipped over for a second, but it's just because I got to get everything back in order. May the dice be nice, gentlemen. Thank you, Wattage. Washington State, Paul brought me here. Hey, that's
Todd.
There's Todd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul mentioned something about you. Something about you going to fund the whole entire next trip for the whole group. Something like that. Messing with you.
Vegas, here we come.
Vegas. I think as much as we can make it to Lake Charles, right? But either way, we're about to start the roll. Get your bets in. You're going to get a 15-second countdown. And I'm going to shoot. I'm going to send the dice over to Eddie, and I'm going to adjust the cameras because the dice are going to be rolling in the opposite direction. So the dice are going to be rolling to the left. So dice are going to be moving. In the meantime, Eddie, here are the dice.
Eddie, come on, Eddie.
Start us off right, buddy.
You know what to
Give me
do.
some time while I adjust the cameras, please, Eddie.
You know what I think.
Oh, we know what you think.
You, my God.
You're not going to share that with us, are you? You got a bashful?
No, she's good, man.
Here you go.
So bear with me while I adjust the cameras, Eddie. See.
Everybody like that shit. Look at that set right here. Across six.
Bear with me, Eddie. I gotta get the cameras to
That's it.
fix camera. Bear with me because everybody in the audience is seeing it flip on the vertical. Because it looks funky for everybody else. So what I'm trying to do is get it to look right. So bear with me, folks. Got to get this thing to work.
I think this supposed to go to.
Bear with me. It was the wrong camera. I was flipping the wrong camera, folks. My apologies. It's not the camera I wanted to flip, and that's the camera that I flipped. I'm trying to look at the camera from way on the other side of the studio, so you just give me a. Oh, bear with me, Eddie. You were upside down for a second. You're playing the
I
Spider-Man
want to see
thing.
that upside down shot.
There we go. Finally got it. Took me a minute, but we'll be able to see. So this will be the left side table shooting out from straight out on the right. It's the first shooter from straight out. So Eddie, you're good to go. 5-5 puppy paws. He's got a 10. It's a hard 10. 10 is a point.
Big Ben on the end.
There we go. And those of you folks, you should be able to see all the way up to the cross and even the 11. So there we go. We got.
Sir, we don't have to hit the back wall.
I know. Damn on me.
Get your bets in there, folks. Get your bets in there.
Yeah, I forgot you don't have to play the field on this because this is Crapless.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need the field for Crapless. I did that. I playing the Iron Cross and all that. And I'm like, well, why is everybody falling over the on the aces but me?
Nice and moving. Yeah, Crapless Invincible is one of those $15 tables. You gotta get a bigger bankroll.
I done did my studies. I sure was studying all of it.
Three, 4, 7 out.
Not a good start.
All right,
Not a
so
good
that's
start.
what dice
3, 4,
do.
7, but
That was 2 though.
it happens in real life. That
It
it happens
sure
in real
does.
life.
All right, so we're doing $10.
You got your old table. It
$10
happens every
table.
day. Am I right or wrong?
You're right. It happens at the real table.
Everybody's got real, their own reads, you know.
Don't worry, Eddie. It was your first shot.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So Josh, where would you like to shoot from?
I'll go ahead and try from here for
Okay,
the
Where do you
first
shoot
time.
from?
I normally shoot from stick left too.
Come on.
Come on,
Okay,
bro.
No, I want to try something different today.
Let's try something
Okay.
different. All right.
That's
So
cool.
Josh, give me a second. We'll adjust the camera. So Josh can be shooting up next. There we go. Got Josh. Josh is shooting right now. And it is a come out roll, so bet accordingly. We're playing crapless.
You know that doesn't matter. I hit those threes like a redheaded stepchild. So I've got my 3 already active. Let's go.
Hit
Let's
those.
go, Josh.
They pay very well. I heard they pay well.
It does when you hit them.
Dice are moving. Dice are out.
That's
Yeah,
a
just
2, 3,
like,
5.
You see how they did that? That's just like it, man. That's just, that's exactly how it does.
5 is a point.
It's my fast line.
All right, bro. Come on, we gotta recover.
All right. Y'all getting a countdown. Make sure you get your bets in on time.
$10 too.
Got the 2, 3,
Yeah,
5.
I don't play crazy.
Something happened. My pass line's not showing up.
You can it should be able to place it now.
No,
There's a lot.
locked out.
It's a dice out.
All right. Let me go ahead and
But I know I put it in, but it's not there. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, you gotta play it.
We're out of place, but
I
we're
think
good.
the next one will be on it. Here we go. Dice are out.
You're not shooting
And
right.
I'm using the
Somebody
6-4 dice set.
All right. Let me go ahead and enter that for them. 6, 4.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
6, 4 dice set. That's an 8.
There's that magazine. I told you I did that easy.
I had $2 on it. I sure did. Sure did.
Ace deuce.
I'm about to one
That's a
cut
nut.
loose.
Oh, that sauce?
Oh, that's sauce.
What sauce?
That's spaghetti sauce.
That paid very well. Automatically buying now.
Dice are moving.
Dice are moving. Bets.
I'm just gonna stay low to the flow right now. I got my knee pads on.
Who got it?
Shooter got it.
Who got it?
There's a 3, 4, 7. 7 out.
This what they do when you throw.
There we go. Alrighty. Put down a little bit. So now we got Paul coming up. Paul coming up from stick left. Ooh, about 2. This is a 14-foot table just for you out there. This is a 14-foot table. So we got Paul shooting from stick left 2. So give me a minute because I am gonna adjust some of the cameras going to a different spot. That'll give you some corrections on here. Here this shows up. Okay. Should have a little bit better of a. Oh, let's see how to do this one here. Okay. There we go. Now we're on shooting to the right side of the table. Okay. Get the right side of the table. Get your bets on in. This is a come out roll. This is the come out roll, and this is crapless. So the horn numbers can be established as a point. Just to give you a heads up. Okay. Paul will be shooting from stick left 2. There you go.
Five,
Alright,
1,
good.
6.
The camera's misbehaved.
That was a good shot.
Okay, that is a 1-5 easy 6. My apologies. One of the cameras went 1-5 easy 6. 6 is the point. 6 is the point. 1-5 easy 6.
6 easy.
Okay, here we go. One on the extremes. All right. Y'all getting your countdown. That is a 1-5 easy 6 for small.
Come on, Dice. Wake up in here. You go ahead and wake it up. Man, you know me. Go ahead and make the dice wake up.
Dice are out. There we go. 1-6.
Yo,
Go!
Yo! I won't own it, but I still scream it out. You was?
Yeah.
I'm on that 10.
Look here, I believe.
Yeah, you believe. Ooh, you already crossed.
Yeah.
You got in Crapless, you kind of have to.
You got to? Okay, I got
I mean,
you.
that's why when Vince and I first were playing it over in Vegas, late last year,
Yeah.
we were talking about just splitting it. You know, we started out like when we were shooting, we were going to split it in half. I was going to take 2 through 6. He was going to take 8 through 12. But until then, we were just going to like start off on the inside and just kind of manage our own funds. And by the time it got to us, we're already up 1,000. So we're like,
Yeah.
let's go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We split half
That's
and
right.
half. He got the
Shoot
bottom
out.
half, I got the top half. That was I love that trip. That was one of my favorite trips.
That was a good trip.
So that is a big red. That is a big red. 2, 5.
It was almost a PSO, but the guy shot him from the other side of the roof.
So yep, folks. It happens in real world.
Happens in real life.
Gotta learn how
That's why I say it's what the dice do. Yes,
learn how to manage your bankroll. So
that's exactly right. That's why I'm loading the
7.
flow.
There we go.
Oh my God, Roscoe.
There we go. And now we got James coming up from
Come on,
stick
James.
left
We
2.
need you right now, sir.
James came in earlier today. He's been practicing. His 7 to roll ratio was, I think, 14 point something.
Nice.
Oh.
So he's got his shot. So here we go. There's a new shooter, folks. There's a new shooter, folks. Let's see how this behaves.
4, 2, 6.
As a 2-4 easy 6. That is a 2-4 easy 6. 6 easy is the point. Going to the extremes. Here we go, ladies and gents. Countdown. It's the final countdown. Isn't that how the song goes?
Yeah.
I'm at my casino walkaway point. If this was in the casino, yep. Clint, you're absolutely right. You have to have some kind of loss limit.
Yep.
Please have some kind of loss limit. Don't go chasing losses. I learned the hard way, the expensive way. So I do give myself a loss limit. If I'm a certain amount, just walk away, take a break, or go to the dark side. Do hedge it. Play both sides. One,
Five.
145.
Viva.
145.
My first good hit.
Horse and buggy.
Horse and buggy. And
Camper.
I like that. All right, we got 18 people online.
There we go.
If you see me looking around, folks, I have multiple screens and I try to see the messages, ones that are coming in, so I make sure I stay on top of it. Dice are up, dice are moving, shooters got them.
We would appreciate thumbs up and subscribe, please, and thank you.
Yes. There's a winner chicken dinner. Look at that. Not only do you find us, they found the hearts in the
Yeah, he
weeding
did.
set.
Yeah, he did.
Woo. Told you this man was on fire. There you go. Y'all get us a come out roll. It is a come out, so please bet accordingly. Don't work the come out. Don't work the come out.
You're right. That's a good
I
song.
do on the 2, 12, 3, and 11.
Are you working the extremes?
I'm working the
You're
extremes.
working the extremes. I'm gonna tell you a story that happened to me at this the cruise trip I just got off of. I like to just start with a big red with a nickel, and if it hits, add $2 to it, and then parlay it. 1 5
That's
from
nice.
6. Look at that. Another 6.
Liking those six.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
So there was a situation where I was press start with press at $2. If it hits, it pays me $8 in addition to what I had, and I'll press that $8 parlay it. I missed one roll. I've been waiting all the first couple of days, and I missed it. I wasn't able to capture. I said, man, I should have bet that when it did. But there was another young lady called Calvina with her husband Trayvon, and she got 6 7s in a row.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I made over $600 2
Wow.
5 7.
Is that a come out? No, it's a.
Nope, that is a. That is a. And she got 6 of them in a row, and I made my money just on parlaying those. Just on parlaying those big reds, and I made like almost like $600 just off of that. Before she even established the point.
I remember twice, once on me and once on another person. I made $100 just on the horn bets, on the come out horn bets, because I got 4 in a row and he got 5 in a row. So by the time on that 5th one, I was already at like a quarter on the horn, and when he was rolling, I think I was at like almost 30.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a nice little $100 bet on that left. $100 bet.
141.
Who got them?
Shooter got hot rod, so bear with me a second while I adjust camera. Got hot rod out there. Let me see. There you go. We got hot rod on stream. This is hot rod. He is the champion
I'm
for
on the
this
fast
year.
lane, so that's all.
Against many other qualified shooters, hot rod's been on fire. This man's got a beautiful straight out shot, and we got Mrs. Hot Rod here also helping out at the table. So again, the dice are out. Hot Rod, they're all yours. What dice that are using, Hot Rod?
4141.
4-1
Stands for roll 141.
4-1
We're not talking about nothing illegal.
Well, in some states it is legal.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Like Louisiana. I'm waiting on instructions.
All right, it's all yours.
That's right.
Dice are up.
Beautiful.
1 3 4. 4 is the point. 1 3 4.
1, 3, 4. Not sure. No,
I'm afraid so. Okay, count down. Some of you out there got 15 seconds to get your bets on here. might need a marker off the table. We've got somebody here saying that we may need a marker. I think and you do have some rebuys. You don't have to wait for me, y'all. Y'all able to hit that rebuy button. I believe we gave you maybe at least 3 or 4 rebuys in there. So dice are out. Shooters got them.
Let's get it.
Dice are off the table. Dice are off the table. I will unlock the table because it happens in the real world. So I have a chance to do what you want to do. The dice went off the table, so y'all get 15 seconds to modify your bets if you so choose to do that. Modify your bets. Dice went off the table, so y'all have 15 seconds to adjust any bets if you wish to do that. Right now, currently, our point is full.
Well, my boy Roscoe.
Here we go.
That's right.
That's so out.
Yo!
Is a 5-6 yo. Time to buy that yo.
Oh, silly me! I did not get on the
I just brought my second over here.
on the phone.
Getting an account.
I was even
Got my counter, got my book.
no.
Getting an
I
account.
remember to get it on a.
Right now, I'm still
The dice do what the dice do. First term.
Time my nerves like I left me playing the ball.
Right.
Set.
I get 15 seconds down.
Let's go.
Hopefully it comes out. I don't know.
Right, dice out.
The 1, 3, 4, or the 2, 2.
Hey, beep.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot it out.
Hey,
I'm about to cut loose.
All right, somebody getting a countdown out here. I've been able to knock out 2 horns out of the way. Those are the extremes on the crapless. Some of you may not have seen the crapless table. There's some new tables coming out that actually are out. I love them, especially if they're $10. Because I can bet on the extremes and hope for 2 hits just like this, and I'm pretty much out of the hand.
That's right.
Nice route.
Waiting on instructions.
Shoot it out.
35.
My boy Eli. That's busy. We at the house. We got the counter clock rolling with his own.
We got 30 people out there online joining us. You got 30 individuals playing on Crapsee Live.
We know I can
Watch
say
Hot Rod
to
Gold.
that.
He's Dice. He's got a beautiful program out. Straight out.
Dice
Dice are out. Shooters got him.
be rich.
Shooters got him. Let him fly when you feel comfortable.
Money in the way.
Ooh, trade 4-7. Trade 4-7. That is short little run. That was on the fifth. Oh,
And got some rebuys in here. I'm gonna need.
all right. So here we go. Would you like to roll?
Yeah.
All right. Mrs. is gonna roll. We got a wonderful lady. Where would you like to roll from?
Cameras over there. I'll come over here.
Okay. She's gonna be shooting from the same spot from straight out. Same spot from straight out.
All I need.
Here we go. Go. So get your bets on this a come out roll. Folks, get the come out roll. So bet accordingly. Bet accordingly. Playing crapless. So shooters got them. You got 17 of you already got in your bets. You got a couple more out there. Some of you are getting your bets in. Get them in. You got 15 seconds. Miss Shooter, what's your dice set?
I got the hard fives. The top.
Says that's 5-1.
5-1 and 5-3.
5-1, 5-3. So she's got 5-1, 5 trade. This is exactly the set that she's using. So, okay, dice are up. Shooters got them. This is ooh, midnight. Whoa!
Right on the baby. Hey, y'all right on the midnight, baby. Where we going?
Texas.
That is the point, folks. 12 is the point.
Yes.
12
They got
is the
train in
point.
Texas, baby. That's where we going.
12 is the point. Remember, we're playing crapless. So that can be established as the point.
Yeah, I'll take you to midnight again.
Back to that.
Midnight train.
And make sure,
Texas,
you put both,
ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen.
Make sure you put your eyes behind it.
Yeah, I did.
What is it,
Yeah,
6 to 1?
Very
Something
well.
like that?
6-1.
That paid very, very well. All right. Somebody be getting your bets on in there. And I did have the ATS. Not many. I don't think the table in Lake Charles got the ATS.
They
but,
don't.
No,
They don't.
but we have.
They used to, but they don't.
There's a crapless bubble craps at Horseshoe that has the ATS.
Oh yeah, I got the ATS.
If I would have put the money on it, it would have hit because I was
Yeah,
playing
you
it one
know
day.
me before.
Yeah.
The crap is yeah.
Bubble crap.
It's all yours whenever you want to let them go. That's a 4-5 Nina.
I know.
I celebrate.
There you go.
4-5 Nina.
Oh, I forgot. This my best, baby. I just missed it with baby. Oh, pay attention.
4-5-9. That was the number.
Yes, baby.
Get your bets in there, ladies and gentlemen. Get your bets in there. All right. Somebody getting a countdown. Somebody getting a countdown. Go. Eyes are out.
Number 3.
Dice are off the table. Dice are off the table. Shooters request the same dice. I will unlock the table so y'all can make any adjustments if you like wish to do so. Just like the real table, dice went off the table, so I'll give you 15 seconds to actually modify y'all's bets. So y'all get 15 seconds to modify your bets accordingly. So feel free to do whatever you want to do. Okay. Some people at the roll table like to do change their bets, add something, move something, turn something off. So dice are moving. Dice are moving.
Who got him?
Shooter got him.
I ain't bet, bud.
So in the meantime, there is a number on screen. If you'd like to call in and say a quick word or message, feel free to call in and we'll patch you through and you'll be able to talk to the table. 145 is a 145.
Audrey.
That is a 145.
Hold on, I was on there. I was on.
I'm missing a number up here. 459. Go with this one to make some adjustments here.
It's gonna be you that do it. This roll number 4.
So then,
It's gonna be you. You got me. Straight.
there you go. So if you want to call in, there's a number online on screen. You're welcome to call in, and we'll give you a couple seconds to say hi to the table. So that's the number, that 832-582-1222. If you want to call in, I'll give it up there for a couple of seconds, and then we'll take it off. And every now and then we'll turn them on. You're welcome to call in, say hi to the whole crew, and we'll let the dice go. Dice are moving.
She got him. Who got him?
Shooter got
She got him.
It's a 2 to 4.
Yeah. I want the glove, baby. That's that glove.
86.
That's funny. Oh, I ain't on the ATS, Rod. You tripping.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to put on there as
I'm
well.
supposed to be 10-10 when she shooting.
There
At least.
There we go. Get your bets in there, ladies and gents. Get your bets in there. All right, dice are out. Dice are out.
I'm gonna vote on them odds. Train to what?
Train in Texas.
There's a
Okay,
3,
538,
5,
838, another 538.
That's a 538.
I'm almost back on the concrete.
What's a 5 bucks? There we go. It's a 358. 358. They're brand new dice, so these edges do dig into the felt.
Oh,
Brand
this
new
don't
dice.
get cut.
Brand new dice.
I like the edges.
I like sharp diamond edges. Ooh, they dig in so well into the felt. Although Carnival did not have new dice any of the trip.
What?
So beat up and mangled.
No.
Not every shift.
I got Uncle where less holes in their dice. 1-5 each.
I have one. Ha! There it is. Just like at the house, baby. So just like at the house. I just made $70 4 times in a row.
So 1-5 easy 6.
Yeah. I go back.
Dice are moving. Dice are moving.
What? Hey, you can't keep it. Don't be late. Even though I regressed.
There's no regression here. I finally got to 25s across the board.
You did. I had.
Well, I don't count the extremes.
I was 60 I got hit 64 times in a row.
There you go.
Hey, my fears are gone. I forgot to tell you about that. That's over.
You told me. That's
Yeah,
good.
that phase is gone, man. It took forever for it to go away, though.
Well, I know.
It took forever for me to get past that.
For me, it was easy because the fear of missing out overruled my fear of losing money.
Come on, Mrs. Hotline. Represent.
Who got him?
Sugar got him.
Thank you.
And we got big red.
That's 8 rows, though, babe.
Yep. That's the best so far.
Oh, in the book.
All right.
Now let's go back to
the
the
next
All
row.
right.
Where are you rolling from?
I am gonna roll from stick left.
Oh, I was off on that last roll.
I don't know what it is about
Stick
Crapless.
left
It just
one.
seems like it's harder.
So ladies
It
and
is.
gents,
No, just
I am
get the old way out your mind. Just play crap.
so
Just play numbers.
Yeah. Because there's more.
Baby,
I
I
am
need to get
gonna
down
roll
to
You have to.
stick
You have to
left
stick
one.
to a basic
So
strategy.
because I'm handling the
Your options
computers
to
and
build out,
stuff, it may
or
take me
you
a
take
little bit longer, so
everything
you may get a
and you
little
try to
extra time.
regress the bedtime.
You'll get a little extra time to actually get your bets on in. So can you put that field bet right there somewhere? Normally it's in my way, but I still want it to be in my way, but just not as aggressive. So that's what I'm doing. Because there was at this cruise ship that just came in, there was players that saw my chips landing on the field, and guess what they did? They put the chips exactly where the money was for landing. So it's like, dudes, we're trying to make money here. But it happens in real world. So my goal when I saw that, so they're putting, and sometimes they're putting like $10 or $5 in one red chip, and then a bunch of singles. So my goal at that time was to get a dice set that didn't give any field numbers, and get them out of the way. And that's exactly what I did. Get them out of the way. I have fun doing that. So my dice set is one that I picked up from a fellow cruise friend. I know it may be weird, but it actually was working. One. So it's gonna be 2615. That is the dice set I'm using. That is 2615. And depending how the dice are behaving for me, I may just go to the 1526. It just depends. The one observation that I notice upon myself that if my hand is too skewed to the left or to the right, if I start seeing 3 4s come out, that means I need to correct the tilt from one way or the other. So if they're shooting to the right, that means I'm leaning to the left, your left. If they're shooting that way, if they're shooting to the left, that means I'm leaning to the right because it has to hit the right side to shoot left. It has to hit the left side to shoot right. So that's the only way that I know that I need to make a small correction. And I try to do this on the fly.
I got a question for you, Vince.
Yes,
With
ma'am.
this dice set, did you notice that you was hitting a lot of fields?
With this dice set, if I'm dialed in, I'll be hitting the yos and the ace deuces, yos and ace deuce.
Okay.
Um, Now when I started getting like the 3/4 is because it was tilted. My hand was tilted and I wasn't throwing evenly enough to the table.
Okay.
And this dice set, I was using actually a 2-finger grip, just the middle finger and the thumb, right? And normally I grip one spot on the table, and actually I'm not doing it. Let me grab it. It'll take me a minute. No. What the fuck was that? Here we go. Okay. 2 to 6 easy. 8 is the point. 8 is the point. Now what I'm trying to find, I'm trying to memorize exactly where my landing spot was, so I can try to replicate exactly the same spot I was shooting them in. Y'all do have rebuys out there, so feel free to use your rebuys if you feel comfortable using them. There's nothing wrong with asking for a rebuy. Normally I'll have a loss limit and I'll stay with my loss limit. Only when I know there's some very good shooters and maybe like I'm down a bit, I'll drop an extra 500 bucks. I'm hoping to see a lot of these numbers. But this is a dice that I was using to knock out the field players. This is a dice that I was using to knock out the field players.
Dice are out.
Dice are out. One, four, five. 1, 4, 5. You see how I was able to knock out the field players?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was playing the Iron Cross on myself too, so that would hurt. I mean, it didn't hurt, but I didn't make much money. I think I made $1 to $4 on that.
You would have loved my last roll at the horseshoe last weekend.
Oh yeah.
I was pounding the 6 and 8s. I know Paul was up to 90 on them. I stopped at 60.
Oh no.
But I was collecting 70 every time I hit them.
Oh, nice.
Had the 10 up to $75. I think I hit that 3 or 4 times. You would have made money off of me on that
Those
one.
are some pretty bets. I can work with patterns.
I'll take a 10.
4, 6, 10.
Easy 10.
4, 6, 10.
Bend on it again.
Yeah, I'm not betting. I'm missing some bets. Here we go. All right. All right, now get some time in there to get those bets. Get some time to get some bets. But yes, I at the very first day on the cruise, we did very well. Hit the ATSs. Day 2, day 3, I knew it was gonna be tough. So I gave some of the profit back. But the third day, I gave most of the profit back. And day 4 and 5, we were able to come back. We have very good rolls. Very good rolls.
Good job.
Was the table bouncing?
I don't.
Compared to yours.
No, I think the Carnival cruise tables are the same way. The only downside that the ship was rocking a lot because of the storm of the Melissa.
Yeah.
So there was sway on the ship.
I forgot about that part.
There was sway on the ship, and you can feel it that actually enough that you can see that by the time you shoot the dice, the table is tilting up and down.
Wow.
It's got a motor.
That's gonna help.
The food table deal going.
Dice are out.
1, 5, easy 6. Woo-hoo. 1, 5, easy 6. Now another thing I do count my rolls. I do count my rolls.
I do too.
I'm no different than anybody else. I have to overcome probabilities.
Ooh, that's deep.
Just because I practice, it doesn't mean that I can't crap out on the second roll or any other one.
Oh,
So for those of you who sell you the magical tool that you buy these jelly beans and then give you a bean stock, it may not be true.
we gonna get it with a bagel.
Go. Dice are out.
Oh, we going.
Shoot down.
Three, 6,
Niner.
Yeah, good one.
3, 6, Nina.
I got the money.
B6 Nina. We got 34 players out there. 34 players. Okay. Y'all getting a countdown. Y'all are getting a countdown. So most of the dealers were kind on the carnival. I tend to place bets on them. The only thing a carnival does not allow player control. So that kind of bites because player control, when you do that, the original bet stays there and the dealers are just collecting. I normally say player control, dealer's choice. So dealer can press or collect whatever they like to do. Unfortunately, carnival does not allow that. You can place the bet. If they win, they take the original bet down into it in addition to the payout. So if you go to a real casino, just say player control that way. So the original bet, you put a buck, it stays there. But the dealers can collect the payout. And if you say dealer's choice, then they can add to that bet or just collect and move it to the center. But on some of my rolls, they end up with several hundred. Michael was a nice gentleman out there, a cruiser that met there. He was rolling barrel straight out, and they ended up for maybe several hundred, maybe $300 to $400 in just their own bets that we originally placed. So I'm trying to throw it in my natural pause, breath. Hopefully the dice behave nice.
Yo!
6-5 you. So at the real table, at this point, because I'm missing one of the extremes, I tend to regret a lot of my bets. I'm not saying you should do that.
I turn mine off.
Because Lady Luck is a tease. She will tease us. She will give us a aces instead of the midnight. Or she give me another yo. I said, no, you want the midnight? I'm gonna give you a number before it, or the opposite number. So that's just my crazy, funky belief. You don't have to believe me. And I'm also foolish enough. Again, I am warning you. I'm foolish enough to believe there's a hard way after a horn. You don't have to bet like me. I'm just sharing the knowledge, some crazy insanity that I have in my head. Besides all the voices that are talking in there right now, but just don't mind that. The voices are saying, "Look, you're about to get a hard way." I'm foolish enough.
I wouldn't mind a hard way.
I know hard way. What is my point? Oh, let's see. Let's see what
Eight,
square
we need
pair.
hard four. A hard
Try
yeah,
for a square
force.
pair. You should not be getting a square pair, but let's try. See what happens. Again, I'm foolish. I'm being foolish.
See what got it?
Hard
Six.
six.
What I tell you.
You're gonna need both of those dice to hit the back wall, so.
Stop moving the ship, Captain.
You have to go blame it on the captain on the ship. Yeah, it's the captain, it won't be.
Yeah, well, the captain. Not my fault.
That's what I'm gonna say it in the bird next time we over there. It's the captain, man. It's different ship, right?
Yeah.
Or trades.
And there you go. I told you. I'm foolish enough to
Any
believe
pair.
it.
Any pair is fair.
I'm foolish enough to believe a pair after the horn.
I need train
I
to
better
Texas.
bump up my horn bets then.
Train to Texas.
Yeah. I'm just foolish like that.
Dice are moving, dice are out.
Yeah, right.
Who got them?
Nice.
Good hit. 4, 5, Nina.
Just put $50 on that nine. So did.
Oh, I ain't even about it.
So
I am
did.
not at 50 yet, but I will be there shortly.
I'm still inside the tunnel. I ain't even on the sidewalk. But I am avoiding the rebuy. That's my game.
We had one.
Yeah.
I already did it.
I'm trying to do a rebuy too.
We had one.
This is fun money, so this is where you gotta try to push
Yeah.
that limit to see what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, it started out real crazy for me. But I didn't rebuy. I didn't have to rebuy.
Dice are moving, dice are
You
out.
know, the train to Texas, if the train show up, we gonna be looking good.
Still trading water. I'm trying to recover. Four. I'll take a four. Good hit.
I ain't had no four. But they said when you got a four, you better bet that 10.
Yep.
Cause Big Ben, I just passed him on 19.
Yeah.
Just throw him on 19.
I don't know how the
You already
4
hit
and 10
10.
work together, but it does.
That's spooky. That's 4 and that 10 is spooky. I don't understand it.
1, 3, 4.
Yeah, a random person could be doing it and it still does. I don't get it.
Very good
Right.
stuff.
Some of you are getting a countdown. Some of you are getting a countdown.
That's some more other forces.
Here we go. Still sticking with the same dice set, folks. Still sticking with the same dice set. I'm doing
Do
nothing
you ever
different.
change a dice set in the middle of the flow at the casino?
Depends.
I did once and got the benign for the tall.
Shooter got him.
Have been doing shooting forever. Yeah, some say go to 5-4.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Man, I told the Big Ben. Did I just say Big Ben? I told y'all Big Ben. I passed on idea.
Work together.
I just
I know I was
saw
working
on
that.
idea and I could have sworn I did.
Apparently I wasn't working that. Oh well.
I'm almost back on concrete.
I got fired from
Puppy
Right now they
paws.
got me in the bushes.
Puppy paws.
Can you undo it?
Well,
Because for some reason, even though I hit it, it's
all right,
everything is
got a
flew off.
special request. So folks,
Look at it.
so both of you watching us, the table will be unlocked, so you may have to hit that ready button once more. You'll get a 15-second countdown. So go ahead. So I use this point as if in the real casino, some Joe Schmo comes in and drops $100 bill, or the drink person comes and try to starve me. Normally, people around me kind of plot that off, but you never know. It's a drink person, someone arguing, someone fighting for the $10 win that they didn't get for $10.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. So
Does
again,
happen.
just
It does.
yeah, just simulate that it happens in the real casino. I tend to look like sing a song in my head, or I'm so zoned in, I don't even listen to it, whatever the noise is, and they say the dice are ready, and I'll go and shoot. Try to refocus, go down my mental checklist. So that's kind of how I use it in the real table. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens a lot.
dice are moving and dice are out.
Dice will know.
I got my ticket
Midnight train.
to Texas.
To Georgia?
We going to Texas. We know where y'all going after
We're in
y'all.
Texas.
I'm going next door. It might come up. Hey, did that? If you do it again, that's gonna be spooky.
Would there be something if the 10 come right
I
back?
just told you that's gonna be spooky if that does happen. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'll take the 10.
Yeah, because I missed it the last time. Apparently I didn't hit the I'm ready. That's what messed it all up.
Ladies and
But
gentlemen,
that's okay.
there's a countdown in there. The dice are out. I got to get a countdown on the screen. Dice out.
Who got him?
Shooter got him.
If you can't have fun, why be here?
No,
Why not? Ooh, tap that.
I got on that one.
Boy, it's spooky. That's some type of poison.
Because you.
Yeah, hey, that's some spooky type.
And I got
stuff,
some
man.
hard 10 money.
Man, that's spooky. That did it twice in a row. Just to
Thanks,
prove to
Vince.
us it was
You're
real.
welcome.
Wow, that's spooky. That right there is so
It
spooky.
happens at the real table, folks. It's kind of same things that I
It really
I witnessed at
does,
the real
sir.
table. Bear with me because my eyes are burning. Something I picked up when I was in bed. I just burn as if I had like some shampoo in it, but it's okay. I can refocus.
All right, now we just need that hard 8, round it out, start over.
There we go.
Or best move 9.
Right,
either way
getting
we
a
go.
countdown, you're getting a countdown.
Any hard way, I'm happy with.
Here we go. All right, some of you are getting a countdown. Some of you are getting your bets in. Get your bets in there. Get your bets in there. So one thing I tend not to do is grab the drink, whatever I'm drinking, with my shooting hand because there's a lot of condensation. Guys get sticky. You're
I
getting
like
dirty
it.
chips.
Mm-hmm.
Don't grab that drink with your shooting hand.
I love it sticky.
Dice are out.
I can't look no more. That's my hands are slick.
Ooh, shorty. Oh, no.
My boy Shorty showed up.
That one
13
guy did
rolls,
not make it to the
13.
bathroom.
Digit.com.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, good roll.
13 rolls.
I think I broke even.
Don't forget about that 12, guys.
Alrighty. Hello from Western Wisconsin. We got obstacles in the way. Yeah, we got obstacles in the way. We were doing some landmines. Unfortunately, this one not the situation. The landmines did not interfere with this. What happened is one of the die just did not make it to the platform. One of the dice did not make it to bankroll, but we had some double-digit rolls. We did get double-digit rolls. Hopefully, y'all made some money. But I was on time, laugh out loud. Okay, so we got Eddie shooting, so I'm gonna adjust the cameras. Eddie's gonna be shooting from straight out, and I have to make some adjustments, folks. So bear with me while I make adjustments on the cameras. Have to do a couple hokey pokey modifying things here. That way, so I can actually.
The green,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
I'm close.
you in the green?
No, I'm close.
You had a
I'm
rebound?
just down. No, I haven't
Me
rebounded.
neither. I didn't either. I didn't.
I'm only down 150 pounds.
I'm down.
There we go. So y'all be seeing the dice are gonna be going to the left. Eddie is shooting from straight out. So unfortunately, I could not find the midnight. It happened at the real table just recently that had like 30 something, I think 37 rolls, and I was not able to find the life of me, not one single midnight.
Or a 2 or a 3.
Luck.
Oh, yeah.
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 No,
But
2 or 3.
on this one too.
Yeah.
At the other table, I was able to find the lower numbers, but the midnight was found the aces and the ace deuce, but I was not able to find a single midnight on the final trip. But it looks like the same pattern.
Give me the whole dice to choose from, or just
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that because I think these dice will beat the Jesus out of them. So let's give the shooter. So we haven't been doing that. My apologies. Give them 5 die. Let them pick.
Yeah, that's right. We change the dice on every
Yeah,
roll,
let's-
just like I do in the house.
Let's go ahead
Hey, I
and
do casino stuff in the house. On every roll, can be done straight.
shooter
There you
getting
go, Eddie.
selected
Choose your-
2 die.
choose
Eddie,
your
what dice
poison.
set are you using, Eddie?
I'm gonna try 6556. I'll give you a more
5, 5, 6 is the dice set Eddie's gonna be trying out. Again, it doesn't mean anything. We're just sharing information. It may or may not behave the same way for you. So that's what we're doing. Just sharing knowledge, sharing information.
They bought
Okay,
that
dice are out. Some of you are getting a countdown. Some are getting a countdown. Get your bets in there. Please get your bets in there. We got a couple players out there still needed to play for bets. And I'll let you know, Eddie, when you're good to go. We got a couple players still out there getting their bets. So some of you are going to the dark side. There you go. Dice are yours, Eddie. Let 'em fly. Shoot a guy. 1, 5,
Yeah, 5-1
easy, 6.
mixer.
6 easy. 6 is the point. 5, 1 easy. 6, 6 is the point. We got Wattage saying my anger is growing because he was not on the 4 and 10 on my roll.
To the back.
Sorry, Wattage, but Eddie, Hot Rod was saying like if there's a 10 after the 4. He said there was a 10 after the 4. So I was on the place bet 10, and I did have like maybe I think it was like a dime
You did it
on the
twice.
hard 10.
Right?
But if you're seeing numbers that are trending, bet those numbers. Don't bet good money on numbers that do not hit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's deep.
Please don't. It's just why do you have $60, $30 on a number that's not hitting? Take it a table minimum $10 and bet those other $40 or $50, whatever you want. Bet on the number that's hitting. One hit and then regress if you want. Don't expose yourself too much. 1, 2 hits. 1, 2 hits in and out. Just remember, like Cheech and Chong, puff, puff, pass. Hit, hit.
Yeah, buck pass.
2, 3, 5.
2, 3, 5. Let's stay alive. That was a good hit, Eddie.
Nice hit.
Thanks. Appreciate
You
it.
need that hit.
And I'm on the bonus this time. I have not been on the bonus the entire time up to this
You
point.
countdown.
I keep forgetting that it's there.
I got on the bonus this time for the first time.
Yeah. I almost
looked
had,
down, I
I
saw that
almost thought I
midnight
was gonna get the
seemed to
bonus
be there.
or her side and on Ben's side. But I'm running after the 12 now. Running after the 12 and the 2, all because of the last roll.
I was hoping that Eddie, the first roll was going to be at midnight, so
I'm running after it. I was always running after about 3 shots. You know, that was the number that we needed last.
Yeah.
Dice are moving, dice are out.
Ooh,
Five.
2, 5, 6.
Yeah, it double kiss.
That was a pretty session. Ouch.
Brutal.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
close to there.
I don't consider that a bad roll though. I consider that the dice that particular.
Those dice in the air look good. I mean,
Yeah, sometimes
they were spread apart.
It's not
but they were moving
always.
the same.
I mean,
Yeah.
is it always? Here go my question, Vince.
Yeah.
Is it always us that make the 7, or is it sometimes the dice just land on the 7?
The dice do what the dice do.
There's a
Yeah.
seven chance every roll that it comes
Alright.
I know, but everybody seems like they arguing with me though. Like because what we can't do
I
it.
feel you.
I'm getting the Winnebago.
Okay, hot rod.
Y'all going with me?
Yep.
We gonna hit
Yeah.
all the casinos in Louisiana first.
I'm gonna be switching it up to a
Yeah.
cross 6 set.
Okay, so you're using the cross 6 set. It's gonna be the 6,
The
6, 5,
6,
6,
5,
4.
6, 4.
6, 5, 6, 4. Okay, that is gonna
Nice
be
job.
a
Ooh, that
1,
was
4,
really
5.
nice and folded.
1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5.
Yeah, was nothing wrong with that shot, Eddie, at all.
Okay, 5 is the point. 5 is the point. All right, folks.
I'm trying to revive so far.
That's a 1, 4, 5.
I'm trying to survive.
With you by just the cameras. Dice are up. Shooter got him.
Who got him?
Shooter got him.
We have like that.
How you doing, Mad Dog? What's up, fellas? Mad Dog saying hi, checking in. We got Christopher. He made a buck. 2, 3, 5.
Let's stay alive, baby. Oh, Hey, baby, I put $50 on that odds back there, baby. Some say put 50, I follow it. Whatever some boys that told me to do.
Nice.
I sure did.
I prefer the back to back. Hit your point.
Yeah,
Give me your point.
I agree, Joe.
I prefer that.
Get a
Yes.
field, play a field.
Yeah, get a feel, play a feel. You know, that's what we say.
Some of you.
But not in this game. We just get a
45 out
wait,
there.
no,
45
that
is out
cheese in
there.
there. Oh,
Josh just found his point. Dice are moving.
All right, did I get it? I think I got it. Okay, we're good.
Dice are out.
One, 6,
That's a
7.
come out 7.
Out
Front
there.
line winner.
That's a come out 7. Is a winner.
Chicken dinner.
But
For those of you that
because I've got my 2, 3, 11, and 12 going, and that's a little bit of a loss for me. That's okay.
Yeah, I lost $40 on that.
I don't work the come outs. I don't work the come outs.
Don't
That's
work
the
the
come
come
out. That's why I come on in my house almost every day. Hey, it's some forces behind that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you can't get in it, but most of the time,
Dice are out.
the only
We got Christopher 798 across, 1 hit and regress. I hope Christopher you won't work in the come out because you got 796.
Yes, you did. Now look,
45,
I worked to
45,
come out on this road because he had the
449,
front line. Because of the first one, I did
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the second one. I'll try the second one.
Oh
But what about the chick that did the 3 front lines and then I didn't go up on the 4th and then she wrote me off?
Yeah.
How many times have you seen that happen?
I've been even the dealer said, Vince, you're up to this shit again. Literally what the dealer said. He said, well, 6 rolls in and I hadn't established the point yet. 6 rolls in. I didn't establish the point, and then there was another young lady that I think she also got I was 6 rolls in, but didn't establish the point. But that was like a come out 7. But she rolled 6 7s in a row.
Wow.
6.
And then on the seventh
I
one,
did
she probably wrote
what
off.
3 that one day?
Yeah.
He was killing Rob. I felt bad about that.
So even before she established the point, I'll Harry made $600 just on pressing the big red. Start with $2, parlay it, hit again, parlay it, hit again, parlay half of it.
Ooh, that's
Three,
man.
man.
They jumped out that time. Thanks for your foot on the button, Vince.
Three, five, easy.
Pressing that bag that on. Thanks. appreciate it.
I like that one.
That's so far I've had an $80 hit and two $70 hits. Sponsored by $70.com.
All right.
I remember I used to be scared to bet on Crapsee. I come a long ways, man. I ain't it was a
There's
struggle.
the number online, folks. You're welcome to call in and say hi to the crew. This is 832-582-1222. That'll be a number you can call in and say hi to the crew live.
Ooh.
Got a 4-5
There's the
point, but
That is a winner.
Ooh, that's a good hit. I made 54 off of it.
I only had the odds for 50, so
Well, that's cool. I had the regular $26 odds.
so it'd have been
Basic
75
odds.
plus the pass line. I guess that would have been $100 right there.
That's a 4-5 Nina. So yeah, you're welcome to call us in at 832-582-1222. And all I ask is you please turn the mic off lower the audio on your TV or computer if you're listening in. And you're welcome to give us a call and we'll patch you over. You can say hi to the whole entire crew. Okay, there's a come out roll. Dice are moving. Shooters got them. Dice are out. No more bets.
Come on, Josh.
Oh man, I'm almost. I can see the light, but I ain't there yet. So
Easy 8.
we're gonna have to ask you. They love to say that and go to nothing.
Easy.
Yeah, Golden Knight is a little bit more picky about the dice not hitting the
Man,
back.
they picky over there. But we got key people over there we know, and they told us what's going on. So yeah, we
They
know a
didn't say
lot.
anything to me the other day.
Yeah, we know a lot of stuff that's going on down there.
I was there Friday.
Now, the Birds is the only one that's taking the dice away from me. The Birds is the only one that said, hey, like, I'm not trying to avoid them. This is just the dice behave different way. But you can see
Especially when they're
Sometimes
brand
they
new.
cut your corners.
Sometimes when they're
Yeah.
brand new, they do.
And so, one of them was hitting, but I wasn't mad. I said, you know what? I understand why you're doing this. And they did a 4, 6, 10.
Big Ben, wait,
4,
yeah,
6,
down
10,
there on the end.
nice hit. Yup.
Yeah, that 4 might show up. 4 might show up, just in case. And you know what I'll do? I'll place it as a one roll bet and just take it down if it don't come. You know?
It's not bad.
I'll even, matter of fact, sometimes I'll even put it in the field. I'll place it and just take it and make it be a one roll bet.
Dice are out.
No more bets.
What I think about that Ben? He gonna answer the door.
Puppy.
I
Oh,
know I seen him pass.
It's just a 10, but a hard 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
10.
hard.
Look, you're showing out, Josh.
mm.
And, you know, it comes in waves.
Yes.
Josh said, I see you're 10 and I raised you a 10, man.
All right, Roger, just press your
The
arms.
dice are moving. Shooters got the dice.
Yeah, you got the yeah, I did that twice. Dude, he was already on his 6th roll before I got in.
Two,
Ooh,
5,
he
2,
lied.
3, 5.
Oh, did I not have a fun? Guess I
He had $2 over there. He's out
Two,
there. He's like
five.
$70 trade back. Oh, I'm almost back on the sidewalk. No rebuy, no lie. Avoid the rebuy.
Jason, you get your bets in there. We got 48 out there. Some of you need to get their bets. Get your bets on in there, folks. Dice are out. No more bets.
Great.
There's
Nah,
nine.
nah, nah.
There's out.
Ooh, I'm almost on the concrete. Hey, look, I need $63 to get back on the concrete. Hey, I was down, man. I had $100 left. So it's important to be able to recover.
All right.
I literally
Get
did
your
have
bets in there.
$30 before rebuy, and I'm up back at 63. So yeah, that's deep work right there.
Yeah, if you're able to bring
Yeah, I
yourself
had
back.
$100 on the first 3 shooters. I was down to 100.
I've got 300 out though.
Dice are
Yeah,
dice are
so
moving.
right now I'm gonna get downstairs. I'm low for I'm gonna regress
Thanks, out.
because I'm not that far from the green. Nah,
Good game repeater here, ladies and gents. So if you got crazy money on numbers that are not hitting, shame on you.
yeah, shame on you.
Nickel was hitting, and this gentleman is hitting. Look at that. Beautiful numbers back to back to back. If you don't know patterns, you need to go back to elementary school.
Yeah.
One time Liz was tracking my rolls, I hit 3 10s back to back to back. They were soft 10s, but they were still 10s.
Remember I did that on the road to win table?
Yeah.
I did it back.
All right,
Nobody was on the 10s. It was
He
we
hit
was
the
on,
hard tens, 5
Hard
counts in a
tens?
row.
Oh, sweet.
and then nobody I got on the last one.
It happens like that. It happens like that.
Ah,
Two,
Two.
I'm glad I regressed though. I got out of there. I got out of there.
Good roll,
That's a
good
good
roll.
roll. 13.
Good roll.
That was good.
Good rolls. You brought me back some on
He
the.
brought me
I
back.
regret- yeah, I regressed in time.
I
I was able to keep some of my profits.
I obviously was pressing too much.
Yeah, I was too.
I pressed, but I regressed. It's okay. You made me some money. I need to keep a little bit because I was down. So, ladies and gents, we have Paul coming up. He will be shooting from stick left 2 again. We're gonna go bear with me a second while I adjust the cameras. I have to slap it, and reverse it.
Come on, ATS, where you at?
Yeah, that helps come bring us back. We go.
I didn't hit that 10-10 a couple times. Now I don't even want to
There
play
you go.
5-5 no more.
Got five there. In the meantime, I'll put that live button. You're able to. Where's the number? There you go. You see the number down there? You can call us live, and I'll patch you over to the full table. You can say hi. And just be kind when you do, Paul. So we got Paul out here. He's gonna be shooting from stick left 2. So get your bets on there. I too am placing my bets just as if I would be at the real table. So get your bets on there. And in the meantime, feel free to call in and say hi. Dice. Here we go. See, dice are out. Shooter's got the dice.
Using the 3135 3B.
Okay, he's in the 3135. 3135 is the dice set Paul is using. That's the dice set Paul is using. That's a 1-5 easy 6. That is a 1-5 easy 6.
6 easy.
Come on, guys, be nice.
We need them to behave. Although they're getting a little bit better. We're getting double-digit rolls. We're doing good.
Yeah, we doing
Better.
good.
All right. Dice are moving. Now, for those of you watching us online, I can't share this with you because we have a nice spread granted by the whole group. We got pizza, some wonderful tamales with that smoked flavor that Paul brought. We got some tacos out there. We got some chicken. Got some muffins. So, folks, feel free. We got pizza. Feel free to go grab some food while the other person is shooting. Unfortunately, y'all out there online. I'm sorry, but some of these tamales, some of the chicken.
The taco was on point, by the way. Yeah.
Got some food here.
Hit that money.
145. 145. Yeah, they hit the money, but they gave us
It's
a
what
good
the
number.
dice do. We
Dice
just
do what
do
the
it.
dice do. Absolutely right. Go.
Right. That seems like it's got some truth to it, though. I ain't lying.
I just like when I hear the click.
Yeah,
Hit the
it got
chip.
some truth to it. Hey, one time at the casino, it hit right on that 12. Everybody started screaming. It was the all. It hit right on the square, right on it, man. I was
That's what I felt when I hit that 3 for the small this last weekend.
Shooter request.
Yeah, it seemed like I was rolling forever, and all I needed was the 3. And And you know me, I hit a lot of threes, but yeah, when it finally hit, I'm like, yes. And I end up, messing up a few rolls later, but
Got to turn off after that.
yeah, pretty much.
Well,
We don't like to do that though. We want to try
I
to get
know.
one more. That's my mother rehab.
nice or
I'm
out.
in rehab for the one
Fear
more.
of missing out. Yeah.
You wait. I have a problem at the craft table. What's your problem? Just keep on trying to get one more when the guy's on his 99th roll.
Right.
And I'm just trying to get, I just know he's going to get 100.
I had over 1,200 on my seven when that girl when hit 62. It was her first seven.
Wow.
That was a fun, and
I ain't missing out on that no more. I used to be, yeah, that guy gone.
Dice are moving, dice are out.
we're at the table 3 hours and never took the place.
No more.
Because it ain't about when you got the dice, it's about whether the dice or not. Which is good for me.
Father,
4.5, that's the deal.
That's a repeater. That's a repeater.
And I was off on that one. I did just in case the sniper was on the roof. Come on, Rob. Get back in the green. I don't even want to see it, because the dice can hear me. Y'all throw the dice. Y'all know the dice can hear us, man. You place the inside, and it's the outside numbers.
Dice are moving, dice are out. Who got them?
Shoot got 'em.
Eddie in the back.
We had to do that in the horseshoe. We had the dealers and everybody saying it.
The three.
6, baby.
Not just
That's
the
like
six.
on a winner.
Winner six, y'all.
We had to cut it up in the horseshoe. We just leave her and the dealers at the table. We had them singing and everything. We even had the box person singing. They're like, you two guys. I'm like, hey, we don't drive all the way down here to be saying. Dawson Jones put up. Y'all already know what's going
Some
on.
of you are getting your bets in on there. We got 40 of you out there. Get your bets in, get your bets in, get your bets in. Dice are
Ooh, baby,
moving.
I'm $7 in the green.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, from $100, man.
Take it to the house.
Take it,
Yes, 7.
take it
Almost
run.
get a cheeseburger.
Avoid the rebuy.
Easy.
.com.
Oh.
Once
What's
it's
the front
Come out.
come out, there's a roller extender.
Leader.
Well, you know what that means? I can get back on the bonus.
There you go. That is
I'm $2 in the green. Ladies and gentlemen. Right here, live.
ladies and gents. So for those of you who are working the come out, ouch. Those of you working the don'ts, ouch. Although on the
I was only
cruise,
working the 2 and the 12.
the 2 and the 12.
I only work it on the first one. If you
So
do a
one
first
thing
leg, I work the second
One thing that made me survive on this cruise trip with a bunch of Randys is playing the $40 don't pass, and then betting the 5, 6, and 8, and then the $10 fuel. So it's 44 in bets, in place bets and fuels, and a $40 don't pass, and that's helped me survive quite some time,
Well, that's good.
a lot of times.
Yeah, I'm coming to that conclusion that I need to start mixing in some of the
Yeah.
strike side.
Easy.
Hey, look, guess what? I'm working and I stopped cutting loose. Yeah, that's a 15 though. That's
So I had to,
13.5.
like you said, Josh, I had to mix it up in order to survive. This had $10 on high deuce. Yes, sir. Do it again. Oh yeah, I hit a hard 6 a while ago, right?
Come on, Ace dudes. Let me cut loose.
So yes, for y'all listeners out there, I was doing a mixed bet, both of them. So I had a $40 don't pass, no odds. And then I had a $10 5, $12 6, $12 8, and a $10 field. And with those field bets, I'm trying to spread across. And once I knew I had these $40 worth covered up, then eventually I even took my don't pass bar. So sometimes I kept it, but that helped me survive many times when the shooters only roll like 3, 4 times. Four.
Another $70 premium. I know some of these people out here probably already at $1 million already.
let's see what the
Oh, I'm
ranks
number
are.
10 on the leaderboard.
You got Joe Craps at $6,849. Coffee Land at $1,745. Hugh Jorgen at $442. Iris 78 at $349. Big Kitty Cat 316. No 7 James 308 208. And One for Freedom 177. Then we have Stevie Pam 173. Fishing Pig 120. Hot Rod out there 111. Big one for 70. And we got a couple more out there. We got Area Dice and Big Bang. So just to let you know, that's where we're at right now. Dice are moving.
Number 10 on the leaderboard. When I used to be number 99.
Dice are moving.
Guys are moving, guys are around.
Oh, that's some truth. You need to find my name.
3, 5, easy.
358,
Nice.
late.
Nice.
Guess
Nice.
what? 358. Oh, God, I'm climbing now. I'm on climbing.
No, one of the situations that happened is that the table was already active. One of my friend Michael, he was shooting out from the right side of the table, kind of straight out, and it happened to go. The casino gave me some comps, so they want to get me off the table. So I want to take advantage of the comps. Went and ate some seafood, but when I came back, Michael was on a roll. He already hit the talls. He was missing, I think, the aces and the ace deuce for the smalls. I did not want to interrupt the table with cash money, even though he was a friend, but I kept some old chips. I kept like a couple, maybe 50, $60 in there. So that's what I took 44 inside. And on his roll, we were able to profit $1,000 profit,
Oh, nice.
not including the money that we left on the table.
Hey, hey, baby.
Thank you, Paul. I had 120 on the 8.
Woo-wee.
Nice. Nice.
I'm in the green too, bro.
Nice.
I'm actually walking on the green. So that's good. When you walking, I'm not just climbing out of the hole. I'm actually back on the sidewalk.
Okay, so let me see.
I had to take some profit off the table, but I'm good.
Yeah. So if you plan to play the same day, keep a couple of chips in your pocket. If you're planning to come back, keep some old chips. That way you're not dropping dollar bill on it. That way you
Fivers.
145, 145.
Buddy.
That way you can slide on into a place of better two without interrupting the mojo of the table. Interrupting the mojo. Sure enough, you'd have to log how many rolls he went in there, but yeah, I didn't count the rolls because I wasn't there from the beginning. But he almost hit the talls the second time. But even then, I was pressing the numbers that were hitting. I was not as strong pressing on the numbers that weren't. So be mindful. Count your money. If I had 44 bucks, after I made 45 bucks in profit, they're back in my rack, in my pocket, then just press, collect, or do whatever you want, but don't be afraid anymore.
That's
Small
true.
money.
Punch your baby. That's what he said. Press the numbers that's working. See? See what happened?
Two hard ways back in that.
Mm.
Hard 8, hard 6.
Unfortunately, one of the sad things that I see often on these cruise trips, I see people that are only betting $10, 5, and maybe they'll press a nickel. And we're 20 rolls in, and they're only collecting $14.
That used to be Hot Rod. That used to be me. That was me. My name used to be on that picture. I ain't me no
Very
more.
sad. The racks are not even full of chips. 105. Look at that. Nice.
And guess what? I pressed. Nevertheless, I did press.
Nice. 145.
On the 5s and 9s, I like to get it to a 25. That way you're collecting a little bit, pressing it at the same time. When it hits 25, it's you press it 10, so the profit, right? So you collect the 25 because that's what you got out there. Press it 10 now for $1. If it hits again, it's $50 for $1. And then, of course, if you want to press it up from there, that's up to you. But that's my initial goals on the 5 and 9.
That's pretty good. Hey, I made 501 off you so far, sir. Thanks. I would tip you lose at the casino.
I take cash.
We don't wait.
I accept PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle.
EBT.
Oh, those aren't working right
And then
now.
I work with
No! You were definitely hitting repeaters there, Paul.
Oh yeah.
Paul, aka the inspector.
Only
The
thing green. I got
inspector.
everything green
Now
except
we have to
eight.
take a pic, folks. We have to take our picture.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Things
Gotta
that
take a
still at
picture.
the table minimum. Where you at 8 at lunch?
Guys out. No more bets.
Eight.
You have a card board that I can use?
Yes. There should be the red table here.
Thank you.
So bear with me, folks. We're into this one here. So at this time,
We on our way, y'all.
what I do,
I'm turning off. Get down and stay
I'll
down.
regress my bets.
I already did that, so I ain't gonna do it again.
I regress my bets, and what I'll do is, because I know how much I be paid, I will lay one of the numbers, but enough to cover all the bets in there that we'll be making. So I can lay it for a little. That'll cover everything else. So it's either way, I will win.
What I did was I turned off.
Either way, I will win. So I'm foolish enough to believe that Lady Luck's going to give us a lot of 3s and 5s. I'm that foolish.
Come here, Lady Luck. Where you at?
Also, when
Or yo's.
I need you.
Oh, no, or 10s. Let's see what she does.
Hey, if she gets ace deuce, I'm good. I'm good.
oh shit, I forgot to put the odds back up on this.
Yeah.
3 of hearts.
Oh, yeah.
You got $20 on that heart 6. It's hitting, folks. Press what's hitting. Press what's hitting. And this time, because I know I'm already in the casino money, I just press to the moon.
Press it.
Press to the moon.
I'm gonna get down, stay down.
We got let's see, we got Christopher saying I press the number 1 unit, also its sister
I'm
number's 1
on
unit.
522 on your load.
I don't mind that strategy too, especially starting out.
Yeah.
But I've had sessions to where I never hit the 5. So if I'm hitting the 9s, I'm gonna press the 9.
Yeah.
Y'all play hard.
But one thing I do like to modify.
I forgot to hit the thing.
Hit the ready button.
Yeah. We're good.
2, 5,
Ah,
7,
you
2, 5, 7.
It saved me. That's my fault.
Good roll, good roll,
17
good roll.
rolls. 17
Okay,
rolls.
yeah, 17 rolls. That's good. About time we get to the digits.
So and that's kind of why I do that, folks. I lay the bets either way with casino money,
Yeah, right here.
and one way or the other, I let us get paid a little something.
Or repeat.
A little something. All right, so we have James shooting from the
Back
stick
up.
left. And also, you had a very good roll, so get your bets on in there. It's a come out roll.
Yeah, because
It is a come out roll. And Lady Luck may just give us that goofy 4 that we're looking for. So I will hop that 4. I'll hop it.
because that would be, you know.
All right, get your bets in there, ladies. Just get your bets in on it. You shooting stick left 1. Stick left 1. So, Christopher, one of the things I was trying to say is that if I'm doing that, let's say I get a payout of $24, I'll press the same number or the sister numbers. And instead of pressing all across, instead of spreading $20 across 4 numbers or 6 numbers, I will press heavy on 2, just to give a point that I make it bigger payout and then regress. So $40 on 4 numbers, spread very thin. Sometimes I'll press heavy at just 2 numbers, just like you do, like the sister numbers. Come out roll. James Schroeder. Here you go. 1, 3, 4. What
I
a
knew it was gonna be a 4 next.
It always happens.
You know,
That's what I hopped that 4.
I forgot about
I hopped the 4, folks, because Lady Luck is a tease, and she'll give you exactly the number that you were missing from the roll before.
That's exactly right, sir.
I hopped that bad boy. I told y'all. That's exactly what I was about to do. So you don't say that I was making things up. And we are live.
Well, they do have hops on there.
Yeah, they do have hops.
It's right here in the middle, right?
Yeah,
You see
it's
the hops?
And precisely for that reason, I had a
fell
ten.
asleep
I
on
had a
that.
$10 hop bet on that floor. So it paid me. Let me see what it paid me. It paid me $150.
Yeah, I fell asleep on that. Yeah, I was
$5 hop?
$10 hop.
I was gonna put $50
Five
on
each,
it,
right?
but I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, that's my fault. And you're right, that always happens. Next person gonna roll the number. There you go.
Two, five,
Ah,
seven. Out. There
You're
we
supposed
go.
to bet after a person that rolls long. That's what they told me.
Yep.
And I did. What did I do?
2, 5, 7,
Disobey.
out.
But I'm still in the green.
There you go.
All right, got hot rod coming up. Got hot rod, so bear with me while I adjust a little bit of the cameras. Got cam 3 going to a. Here we go. Got hot rod. Shooting from straight out. Bet accordingly. I will adjust my bets. Here we go. Just like Hot Rod said, I'm seeing the sidewalk now. I'm still in the
Yeah, I'm
weeds,
still
but I
in
can
the
see
green
it.
at least.
I'm
No
making my way
rebound.
back. I'm making my way back.
Sir, is it possible that I can see the S's, sir, down there?
Gonna see the S's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just not, I'm just talking to the guests. You know, they here on vacation. Yeah.
And with me, they've been kind because they have they tend to like move the chips, at least with the group. I say I'm gonna be lining there, so they've been kind. If you ask kindly, they tend to do.
Yeah, that's what I say. Say something kind to them. Throw them a dollar.
Yeah, so they are kind enough to move, but there's people that are just stubborn. They're stubborn.
Yeah.
They're stubborn.
4141 will be my dice set.
4141.
That's all it's top. You want to face me?
I'm on. So we're good. Right. Bear with me while I make the adjustments.
I call it roll one.
Dropping my phone. 4141. That is the dice set. All right, folks. I'm curious.
That's good
Hey,
right
Josh,
there.
if you need some more tamales or something, cool as well.
Yeah, those
Oh,
tamales are good. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, those tamales are
Tamales are
amazing.
amazing.
They got the nice smoked taste.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
I
All right,
had
folks.
tamales. Go ahead.
Dice are moving. Hot Rod's got him.
That's
Hot
out.
Rod, dice out.
Now who got him?
Shooter
Shoot
got him.
them. I'm saying,
Dice are off the table. I'm not gonna unlock the table because this is a come out roll. It is a come out roll, so it pretty much not gonna do much. There we go. Dice are moving. Dice are moving. It is a come out roll. You're welcome to calling this number at 832-582-235. Here we go. That is a 2355 is the point. That is the point. So you're welcome to call in and say hi to the team. This is live, so you're welcome to call live at 832-582-1222. The number's on screen. You can see it at 832-582-1222. You're welcome to say hi, a few words to the crew. I'll patch you through, and you'll be able to talk to everybody here at the table.
right there.
That means everybody
Yeah,
here
that's
at
the
the
reason
table.
for different things. Yeah, because we on YouTube.
So
Oh.
if I was to be at the real table, I keep a log. I actually write down every single shooter's rolls. So if I'm looking to roll again, I tend to maybe look to see if they're consistently landing in the same spot, are they setting the same dice. And if I see that they had dominant numbers, I'm probably gonna bet heavy on those dominant numbers, and the other ones will be very likely go table minimum.
Yeah, that's how we connect with each other.
But I'm using Crapsee right now, and I don't have time to scroll through. But normally I have pen and paper. That it is legal pen and paper at a casino. You can't have your phone. But if I know a shooter from a day previously and I see him do the same thing, I'll go through the log. What did you do yesterday? He may be doing the same thing, but it helps. Dice are out. Shooters got him. 6-5. Yo! 6-5. You hit one of those extremes. Wee. I think weren't you hitting like yos and ace deuces a while ago? I think you were hitting yos and ace deuce. All right. Some of you are getting a final countdown up down there. Lights out.
Hey, there we go.
4 square pair. There's
Hard
a
eight.
4 hard 8.
Give me some of
That is
that.
a 4 hard 8. Beautiful square pair.
I don't mind if they roll back, as long as they stay together.
It is a hard 8.
14 foot harder than a 12 foot for sure.
Dice are moving. Dice are moving. Shoot a guy.
That money.
The money. Ooh, 6-6.
Oh, yeah. Train accepted. Yeah, I got 15 on it.
Yeah, I had a quarter on that.
On the midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was hitting.
Train accepted.
Because he was hitting Yo's and Ace Deuce a while ago, so he should be hitting extremes.
You know what?
Buy
You're
that
right
now
about the
for
roll 1 4
55.
1. It does hit the. I see the aces in a lot in the 12 a lot at the house.
Are there any?
I never change my dice set.
Yeah, there is.
Hey Vince,
Yes, sir.
in the podcast last week, they asked me in the competition, did I ever change my dice set? And when I told the guys, I not only didn't change my dice set, I emptied the bowl after each red.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was like, you emptied the bowl. I'm like, after each red, just like the casino do.
Well.
Yeah, you got to do what they doing.
Yep. I totally agree with you, Hot Rod, that you have to simulate.
And that's what I do
Whatever
in
the
my
casino's
practice
doing.
spot. In my practice spot, everything happens like the casino.
Because I see people, and again, everybody's got their own ways, but if you practice perfection, it's not gonna happen in the real world. You got drunk people, chips, and all kinds of crazy things going on. The dice are off.
Nice.
That'd be
The
nice.
dice are off the table.
It
Too
would be
tall to
nice.
call, so
That
I
was a
will
pretty throw.
unlock. I will unlock the table because the dice did go off the table. Some people like to modify their bets because the dice went off. So y'all got 15 seconds to do a countdown. 15 seconds to do a countdown and modify your bets. Hit that ready button once you're ready. And again, just because the dice went off the table. One of the dice landed on the rail. Please don't push those dice back in the rail. If you happen to have those dice flying towards you, do not push the dice back into the playing field. Let them do their thing. Let the dice do what the dice do.
That's deep.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Oh,
6. Nice. Yeah, press that hard 6. So you hit hard 8, you're probably gonna get hard 6. Sure enough, you
Sponsored
did.
by $70.com. I still can't get that bounce stop though on his table. Well,
Yeah, I was trying to explain that concept to a new person to the craps world. I go, because he used his chest to bounce back. I go, no, don't do that. Let it go off the table. He's like, why? I go, because if you bump it into the plate, it counts.
It counts.
If it goes off the table, it doesn't count. And he gets to roll again.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a beautiful.
Oh.
Hey!
That was
Hey!
Hard 6 and hard 8
Oh,
are
that
cutting
is.
up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you could see that dice flying through the air, how they landed, how they hit the back wall. It was just gorgeous.
That was nice, Hot Rod.
That
Thanks,
was
I
very nice,
appreciate it.
Hot Rod. That
Stay
was
there, get
amazing.
down or stay down. That's what strategy I'm on now.
That
I ain't got
was beautiful.
$4 $70.
That's why he's the champ. That's
Yep.
why he
Yes.
is
He's the
the champ.
champ.
He's dedicated the time to practice every day, honing his skills, and it shows. It shows beautiful. Not only is he good at playing, he's also a good person.
Yes, he is.
He is a great person.
I agree.
Primary key.
Oh, that's all right. I
It's
turned
all
off.
right. It's
I
all
turned
right.
off. I turned all my bets down, baby. I didn't lose nothing. I lost $25.
I lost
No.
two.
Even because I regress even on that, you brought me back. I'm only negative $5. You brought me
I'm
back
up
$242.
$228.
I'm only negative 26
That's
on you
good.
because I was pressing up.
Damn, 630.
So that's
Come on, Vince, get in there.
that was 7.
Oh, it was my
This
turn.
is hot rod,
Oh,
right?
my turn. Bum, bum, bum. There you go, folks. Let me turn off the live. So I am up. I am still going to use the same set.
I avoided the rebuy, Josh.
Well, you almost brought me back because I'm at like 1700 now. So
Yeah. Well, what I did
isn't it
was,
Mrs. Hot Rod's turn?
Yes, it is. Actually, it is.
Come
It
on,
is.
it's not hard.
It is.
Yeah. You know what I did though? I cheated. I looked at how much I had on the roll. So what I do with this thing is the back roll chips.
Right.
Yeah.
If my back roll looks like it's getting big,
What dice
I'm
set
gonna
would you
turn
like
it off.
to use?
Vince, can I choose that?
Yes, you may.
You're supposed to dump 5 dice.
It's gonna be the same 5351.
5351.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's go to life. In the meantime, let me enter these 5351.
As long as you make money with the 500 rolls, you good.
Oh, yeah. That's the dice set.
Thanks, Paul.
Yes, selecting. Bear with me while I modify this right here. Alrighty.
That's all it matters. And I
Get your
get
bets
back
on
to
them.
you.
Get your bets in
That's my whole goal.
on the Crapsee app. All right, dice are out. No more bets. Dice, let them fly where you want them to.
She got him.
Shoot her, got
Who got him?
She got
him.
two. Hey,
Oh,
hard four. There's a 2-2 hard four. Four is a point.
I ain't gonna think. I ain't gonna say nothing. So let the dice do what they do. As soon as I start thinking.
All right, so we're getting a countdown. Getting a countdown. All right. There we go. All right, dice are moving. Dice are moving. Dice are.
Ten.
That's a
Big
4, 6,
Ben,
10.
where
That
he
is
at?
a leader.
I just placed the 10.
That's a 4,
Why?
6,
Because
10.
the fish out.
So, yes, it's a leaner, folks, but the natural fall will be a 10. The natural fall will be a 10. Look at that.
That was $51 payment.
Here we go.
Sponsored by
Here we go.
Crapless.
4, 6, 10.
Knew that 4 was gonna come, that 10 was gonna be next. And that's the 6th time it's done that since we've been here. The 6th time that the 10 and the 4 has followed each other.
Here we go.
That is deep.
Dice are moving. Get your bets on, ladies and gentlemen. Get your bets on. And
That's
get on time. Get on time. Get on time.
Crazy. That's weird.
Dice out. No bets.
Boom. I had $10 on it. Sure did. Yes, I did. Yes, the show as they call me Stealth.
Snake eyes. Look at this. I love these numbers on the Crapless. I don't have to keep betting them. They just hit.
Say that.
Ah.
Say that. If I could get another.
If you can get one more piece of pizza, is that what
Yeah,
you're
one more
talking about?
piece of pizza, yeah. I mean, some of this stuff is true. Oh, this is a Snoop Dogg.
It's out.
Four.
1, 3, 4.
This on not only a
winner,
winner.
Look at that, folks. We found our point. We found our point. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Vince, did I throw him before it was time?
Nope, nope.
Okay.
You did it right on time. You did it perfect.
He's not gonna give it to you.
No, no, no. Yeah. I'll normally I'll move them whenever it's out there, but let me modify.
Yeah, because she don't like all that. She wants something that she
Yeah, no.
You're ready to
No. Oh, don't work to come out. Don't work to
That's
come
a
out.
great song. That's a true song. Hey man, I hate to say it, that song is true.
I think I've tried it just once every now and then.
I tried to
and
desensitize myself.
Oh,
Look, what you just say? Did you
Don't
just
worry
see a
about
song?
Yeah.
That song
We
came
just-
on somebody's
We
phone.
just sung the lullaby. We just sung the lullaby.
Somebody got hit. Might have got hit in this room.
Right here.
Oh, Josh, I'm sorry.
No, I just worked the
On
extreme.
Crapless, I almost always work.
Oh, I always work the streams though. Me, I do too. But because she worked the cup, because of that, I might just work the second one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You allowed me to work the second one.
54 people out there. 54. That's 5-4. 5-4. Don't worry to come out. Don't worry to come out. Don't want to come out.
You can after the first one.
Woo.
Well,
Yeah.
Honest page right there.
I was working, but yeah, thank you.
No problem, Josh.
I had a dime on that snake eyes.
I made up for the last one.
For some crazy reason, I'm gonna put $10 on it. That paid well. Here you go.
Yes.
Here you go.
This is on this table, man, today.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm actually in the green. I was deep in the red.
Man, I was $100. I'm up 359.
Ooh,
I bet hard on this.
I had
Yeah.
$100 at first.
Dang, but I was deep in the red.
Yeah, I was down 9.
I was groundhogging it. I was so
And
deep.
I avoided the revive.
Dang.
I'm working on betting. It ain't all about the flows and fees. How good can I bet?
2
4,
4
2, 6.
easy.
I'm
6
working to
2
come out.
4 easy.
Yeah. Because of the first red. That's the only reason.
2 4 easy. 6.
Oh yeah, just putting on what?
2.
2. Boogaloo.
2 4 easy.
Put it on
6.
that 2. That's another $70 premium.
I saw what you wanted.
The one thing I've noticed sometimes when I'm dialed in, I'll stay like on one side of the ATS. I'll be like nothing but smalls. I'll be like 3, 4, 5, and 6, and not a single 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's like the dice know.
Hey,
Hey,
dude,
dude, baby.
hey,
I'm about to
dude.
cut loose.
Hey, dude.
I'm about to cut loose. I ain't knowing it, but I'm gonna say it for you. Hey man.
Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
Yeah,
Good sportsmanship.
I regress, man. I'm gonna get down, stay down. I'm trying to stay
One
in
die
the green,
here, and
avoid
that's
the
way
rebound.
over here.
I don't want to go
Ace
too
loose.
Hey, look at that leaderboard. Tell me where I'm at.
I got you, sir. What's your
Ace loose.
what's your hat?
Dice and stuff. Look way up
Dice
top.
route.
You number 5 on the leaderboard. I'm number 9.
Nice.
There we go.
I used to be number 99 on a regular basis.
I bet it.
And now I'm good. I see myself on there.
Hey,
Hey,
dude,
dude,
again. Yeah, back to back.
Press that to order, baby. Order. I'm pressing in another.
Get paid,
I'll
Josh.
buy that this time.
I bought it last
Yeah.
time. Are you kidding?
I didn't.
Yeah, I bought it previously.
I said, let me just keep that profit.
No, I don't blame you.
Did I tell you?
Don't blame me.
Ace deuce once again. There's a back-to-back ace deuce, and this is live, folks. This is live. You're welcome to call in. Say hi to the team.
Give us a call, Todd.
Give us a call, Todd.
Hey.
There you go. Got ace deuce. All right, dice are out. Shooters got it.
Who got him?
Shooters
got him.
Oh, the only one I don't have.
3-3 hard 6. There's the hard way after the horn. Here's my hard way after the horn. Go. There's the trait.
Well,
We're climbing. We're climbing back up.
you good? What you want to do? You good?
Dice are moving. Dice are moving.
Keep it.
Dice are out. You got one Rocky saying hi, team.
Hey, T, what's
Rocky.
up?
Let me turn on the table mic. Y'all let me know how the table mic sounds. So there's the table mic.
Oh, that was a trade set.
That look good. 11 rolls.
Look good. That was 11 rolls, baby.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Oh,
I know, I was too.
hey, I wasn't trying to be off.
Made
I
a-
just
I
forgot to
made a-
look.
I was off on purpose.
Now it's you, Vince. Where are you gonna be?
I'm one from the stick, left one.
She had an 8 roller and an 11 roller so far.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
She's rolling well.
Better than average.
Yeah, it is better than that.
I do have the table mic, folks. So this roll scared me in the beginning, so I pulled all my money down, and now this great crapless roll. It happens a lot. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing like oil and water at the table. Where I put my money is where the dice are not hitting. Then I move money somewhere else. Then the number I had it is where it's hitting. It's weird. It happens even to the best of us. It's like I don't know.
It's like chasing the target is.
Yeah, it's like I'll have everything but one number missing, like a 9, and that's the number that's hitting. It's like good lord. Then I'll move my 5 to a 9, or place the 9, and then something else hits, or a horn number.
That's how it was Friday.
Good lord almighty. Okay, so I'm shooting from stick left 1, so let me adjust the cam. Let me adjust the cam. Here we go. There you go. All right, this is me. This is all me. All the beard and everything, and the big belly.
Yeah,
So I'm shooting. Let me adjust the dice set. First, let me turn off the one because I can't really see what I'm shooting. So as I'm shooting the same set, 2, 6, 1, 5.
One of the guys that I worked with a lot is in Total. Okay. That's the guy from Needham.
All right, so what I am doing is, I'll be honest with you, I have this magic dust, all right?
Good.
And no, you can't slap it. This is just like stuff that you put in the hands of the dice.
Yeah. It's gonna take 99 more.
Because the dice can slip, and especially that you have the casino dice that are all yucky, icky, and ugh. Don't get- Man, I've seen people, gentlemen that go to the restroom and don't wash their hands. And they come to try to high five you and say, "Now fist bump."
Smart.
No high five. Not to be mean, but yeah, the hygiene I don't think is the best at a casino.
No, it's not.
So
They're trying to run back to the table.
Sticky.
Hey,
I'm on it, baby. $10 aces.
Yo. But we can establish it as a point. Be mindful, we can establish it as a point. This is crapless. I did make money on my horn because I had a dime on it. But you be mindful. We're playing crapless. Oh shucks. I didn't have a pass line.
Aces have showed up a lot.
Yes, they have.
I was on it.
Oh yeah, I gotta make a little bujuju on that. So I'm playing a mixed strategy of extremes along with an iron cross. And even on myself to try to see if I can use that money to actually expand out. And I'm in the same set, 2, 6, 1, 5. I didn't select actually from the five die. I just grabbed the 2 that were thrown previously. But I'm not afraid of any dice set. Two hard. That is two hard. Two hard 4.
The hard ways are really showing up too.
They are.
They are.
Two.
They don't
Remember,
hard to
I'm
show.
foolish enough to believe there's a hard way after a horn.
You think you're gonna get a hard 10?
I believe
I don't know. I have a
horn.
horn, and then I got a hard way, so sometimes I can, but that's my foolish
Yeah, I
belief.
want aces again. I want aces
Special
again.
request, aces. All right.
Come on,
What,
10.
put-
Big
Bump
Ben.
up max odds on your pass line.
Did a real dump there, Eddie? A real
Almost.
dump.
I saw a guy put 400 odds behind a 3 that I hit on the crapless. I hit my 3, and he came over and gave me a.
Ace deuce.
Good hit.
That's a nice hit.
Good hit.
Ace deuce.
On that garlic sauce.
ace, deuce. So we got a horn, hard way, a horn. So at least I think I'm still not out of the hand because I'm betting a little bit of more aggressive. But a couple more bets. Oh, there you go. Got one of you out there. There you go. Trying to get a little bit more once you get out of the hand. I'm using the 2615 from stick left one. It says roll number 4. Two, three, five, 2, 3, 5.
Stay alive.
Now, for those of you that have the ATS, this is the perfect time to lay that 6. I can't hit it, but it's a perfect time. Either way, you're gonna make money. Money. So why not? Either way, you're gonna win.
That's right.
It's like, why leave money on the table? So
Wait a minute. I need some help with that.
what I'll do is I'll bet.
You know what you said earlier, when you hit them, you're usually hitting on one side.
I told you.
It's all on the small side.
It's all
Almost in
small
order,
side.
right? 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
yeah,
It was
exactly.
2, 4, 3, 5.
I know, right?
I just want to.
I wasn't lying to you. When I'm doing something, I'll stay like on one side. It's like, and not get any of the talls or all the talls and nothing but the smalls. 4-5 Nina. 4-5 Nina. There's our first number on the tall side.
Yes, sir.
First number on the tall side. Is Nina, Nina. Nina. Get your bets in there, ladies, and just get your bets on in. I'm hoping that we can establish that 6 so we get the smalls. At least get the smalls.
Like a hard 6 would be nice.
I know, right?
That's 6, right?
Maybe I should take that up to a quarter. Like 6 to a quarter.
Five, 6, yo. Now,
See, he's not gonna hit the smalls until after he hits the balls. That's how it's gonna work out.
Probably will.
That's how that works, Josh.
I'm guessing, but you know.
All right, folks, get your bets in. Get your bets in.
The dice is supposed to hit.
Now, ladies and
6
gents,
and 11.
I count the rolls on myself like everybody else. I have to overcome probabilities. I have to come probabilities. I'm no different. Okay? We all poop the same color most of the time. So
We
no
do.
different. No different. So
So
this
explain to me what you mean by that.
So at this roll, because I'm on my 7th roll, I believe there's supposed to be like 6 point something and change that any person can throw and it averages out, right? So this is my 7th roll. So on this roll, even up at the roll table, I go through my mental checklist. Am I in the right spot? Am I my breath control? Am I gripping it right? Are the dice being the same way? Am I hitting the same spot? So this is the roll that I tend to be my biased opinion that I'll get a horn or hard way or my point or crap out. One of those 4 things. Hopefully,
Hard
we
way.
get a hard 6. Hopefully, we get a hard 6.
I'm not picking any hard way.
Any hard way.
Any hard way.
But I'm going through my mental checklist. Deep breath. Exhale. Hit my spot. There you
Nice,
go.
baby.
I like that repeater. But that's what I'm doing. At the real table, I'm going through my own mental checklist, my own sanity check. My own sanity check.
Well, while you sanity checking, can you make the 6 come, please? I ain't on the bonus, so I got a bit big.
So using this dice set, if I know that I'm hitting certain numbers, I could try to do that, but this is how I mentally do my mental checklist. My dice have to be splitting open, as in opening like a butterfly wings, because the 3s are inside, they're kissing one another. So one of these 2 fingers have to be affecting the dice to cause it to split open. So Most of the time, if you push with your thumb, it will do that, which I'm not what I'm trying to do. But that's one way of getting that heart six.
86. Thanks.
26. In the spot.
5.
500.
Very
I'll
close.
take a 5.
I'll take
Well,
5.
everything
5.
but design, but 6.
A lady loves a tease. She'll give me the numbers that are next to it or before it, after it, where she'll give me eights and fives.
As long as Lady Luck lets you roll 10 more times, I'm
10 more
happy.
times.
That'll get me out of the hole.
There you go.
Come on, 6.
Here we
6
go.
and 8. Y'all supposed to be the main numbers.
I know.
I can go a long roll and not get a 6 or a 9.
Yeah, that's kind. That's the,
We need the
that's
10
the
and 12.
weird.
Let's go.
That's
10 and
away
12.
from the map.
Oh, you know, let's
The
just
dice
skip
ain't
everything and
map.
go 2.
That's what they got on the
I think
board,
part of it
but
is the dice set,
don't
too.
necessarily do that.
Oh,
It would have been
5, 7.
It would have been an 8. But
Yeah,
it's-
they hit the chips. It hit the chips.
And
And
then
they
the
rolled
other one
back.
didn't go nowhere near the wall, so we would have got
There we
reprimanded.
go. But I laid it, so I laid the
Me
6
too.
even against myself. So
That's smart.
Yeah,
There
we
you
can't
go.
say motherkin, right?
Love it.
all right, that was only 9
That was a 9 roll. That's
Only
good. 9
Didn't
rolls.
make
You
it
made
double
fair
digits.
score.
Hey, you made me $55.
Yeah, but we didn't hit it. We hit the aces.
Now that he's a.
I'm still in the green. That's all
All
that
right,
matters.
we got Eddie coming up.
I'm in the green, ladies and gentlemen.
Eddie will be shooting from stick left. Straight out on the left.
Come on, Eddie. Give me back. I'm in the green, but you know, I can do better.
I'm still in the red.
I'm in the green. I
Me
haven't
too.
did a rebuy. That's my whole thing. I'm glad. No rebuy.
There we go. Right, oops. Eddie is up.
I'm not because of this 9 roll. I'm not even including bonuses now.
Okay, get your bets on the board. We're missing a 6.
We were missing a 6
We're
last time.
missing a
Yeah.
6. I gotta hop that 6.
I'm doing more than hopping.
Yeah, I gotta hop it.
All right, y'all. Here we go.
Dice are out. Get your bets in on time. Get your bets in on time. Dice are moving. But honestly, whenever that happens, one of my favorite numbers to lay is going to be the 6 or the 8 because it pays much better than the 4s and 5s. 4s and 10s you gotta
Yeah,
bet
you
double
gotta
to
do
win half. But I think
Right,
on
don't
Crapless they don't allow you to lay.
It might depend on the total.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I never asked, but there's some crapless that I've seen on like the bubble craps that
Yeah.
do allow that.
They'll allow the lay. 369.
9
9 is the point. 9 is the point. Get your bets in there, ladies and gents. So again, that live call button is going to be on screen. If anybody would call in and say hi to the crew, that is 832-582-1222. That is not my number. This is not my phone ringing. So there's a number you want to call into the crew. Dice are out. No more bets.
Come on, guys.
Too
That's
tall.
too tall to call. Dice are off the table. I will unlock the table for you. I will unlock the table because it happens in real life, and because that's what happens, people like to modify their bets. You have 15 seconds to modify those bets. That is 15 seconds to modify your bets. Again, the dice went off the table, and you know what, Eddie? Did I give you the select file? You want the
No,
same thing?
I'll take 2. I'll say it's 2.
Take the same thing. Sorry, I didn't give you the bowl. All right, dice are out. No more bets.
one of the times. No.
Nice.
Hey, baby, shotgun.
Nice. Easy Lucy. That is a good
Where the
hit.
6 at, Rod? Out to lunch?
That is a good hit.
It doesn't seem like no. The 6 is definitely out to lunch right there.
All right.
We don't got a 6 yet.
9 and now 3.
There you like.
This is what we got. We got
welcome to the
3
down
and a
there.
9 so far. We got the 3 and a 9, baby.
All right, folks. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Hopefully, you got your bets in there on time. That was an AC doozy.
Come on, Dice. You know what I'm waiting on.
Should have got him.
It was 6 easy. 8 9. That's 2 6 easy. 8.
Come on, 6. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, guys. 6 of you out there, so we need to get your bets on in. So I'll give you a couple seconds to get your bets on in. Y'all getting the countdown. Y'all are getting the countdown. Guys are out. No more bets.
Just going to red. We need something like that in the game. Come on, 6.
4 6 easy. 10 4 6 easy. We'll take that one. Those 10s pay very well. I'm hearing the words of Hot Rod that there's a 4 after a 10. So
It's done it 5 times so far on this session.
It's a pattern almost.
Yeah, it's done it 5 times on this session for real. The 4 has followed the 10.
got that accordingly.
But where is the 6, the most popular number on the board?
Oh,
The one that's on
Still
the map.
elusive.
The one that's
But you know,
the
that
one that's
elusive 6, right?
Press up the hard way and it'll hit soft.
Yeah. You got to run after it at one point. That's one of the popular numbers according to the math. The dice goes away from the math, though.
Unless Vince is rolling, then he'll never find a 6 or an 8.
You gonna find it right now? Come
I
here,
don't think I found a single 8 or a 6 in my roll, did I?
No, it's
Ooh, big red.
Man, I thought this 1514 were actually going to give me something.
back in the red.
That was
Nice.
bug rolls. I'm plus $9 at least. $9 still good. Not in the red. All right, Josh is coming up. He's shooting from the stick, right one, and I believe he was getting some hardwood. Weren't you?
I think I did it in a few, yeah.
In several hardwoods, you were getting those hard 10s. I was getting hard 10s, and then you came back hitting hard 10s and 10s and more 10s. So I know how to bet on you now.
Apparently,
Now-
he likes creeping up on me because obviously I went from 2 rolls, 3 rolls, down 5 rolls.
It's what the dice do.
James.
We control what we can, which is grip, throw, landing zone, dice,
But
and
once it stops, we don't know. Which we
dice
did
do what
know.
it does after that.
Yeah, but some people believe that they're actually doing it. Huh? You want me to come out? The song won't come out. You gotta. Oh yeah, you can do
You're a
that.
brave soul. You're a brave soul.
What happens when it
That's
comes
why.
out?
Yeah,
What
I
happens
don't
when
work.
it come out?
That's why it's not
Oh, you gotta move
Work
the
come
camera.
out.
Oh, sorry. Don't move the camera. Yeah, that's
Screw
my.
something. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't.
There's some forces behind that. I tried to break the forces at the house, and who won? The dice won.
Yeah, I won't play the come out.
I
It's
said,
just,
I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna play to come out on purpose.
too dangerous. It's too
It
much
is
of a
dangerous.
risk.
I don't understand why it's dangerous.
Well, we just turned everything off.
And I clicked on my outsides and somehow or another, I guess,
For me, working the come out is like if you playing Russian roulette, like you're just really trying to find the
You
one
want that
round.
bullet.
Yeah.
I'll do it after the second roll.
That was my bad.
Like
Long
right
day.
there, 5-1 mixer. I knew that mixer was gonna come when I was ready.
Working on it that time.
Oh man, I got 70 off of it.
Alrighty. And Josh was hitting hard 10s, right? So I'm gonna press that back one.
Trying to avoid the reaper. I seem like it's hard on this one.
I already did the one, and I'm still got 1,500 in the rack because you guys helped bring me back. So now it's my turn to just bring me the rest of the way.
Yeah, come on, somehow.
I came out with the 6-4-6-4, but I went back to the cross sixes. 6-5, 6-4.
6, 5, 6, 4.
Come on, dice.
Dice are out.
Okay, hard six, baby.
What a two.
I did 148 on the odds.
Yeah.
That's all I had left.
Yeah.
Not just a six, but a winner.
You'll be happy with the way she said that. Yeah, the box person hard now.
How can I get on?
Yeah,
That's weird.
I was
I know I got back on the
Yeah.
bonus, but oh well. It kicked me off the bonus.
Yeah, it kicked me off too.
Get your bets in there, ladies and gents. Get your bets in on there.
I was long ways from the concrete.
Six, three,
39,
nine.
be there on
6, 3,
time.
Nina. You got Rocky saying, I'm on my second.
All I could think about is Little John song, Yellow.
Yeah.
I started with
That was a 369. 369, ladies and gents. 9 is a point. Right. So unfortunately, ladies and gents, James had to leave. He had a work situation he had to go to, so he won't be rolling anymore with us. But thank you, James, for actually stopping by.
Come on, dice. Be nice.
Rocky saying that he also got kicked off the bonus. Ace.
At $25 on that.
Oh
too.
yeah.
I don't know how much it
Good.
was, guys, but I got it.
Yeah, I had a quarter on that one too.
I got paid
I didn't have
75
a quarter on it yet, but I had 15.
That was
That
nice.
was a good hit, Bob.
That was. That was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you guys are on the bonus because for some reason I was on it, but I think I must not have reestablished it.
I'm not,
I
it
didn't
ain't come back.
reestablish it.
I didn't
Oh,
either.
you didn't
I
reestablish it.
forgot to establish why.
I would have. I guess
I just
missed
got
it.
half of the bonus on that shot.
Yeah, I did reestablish it after you come out, Big Red. James says he has to run out to the plant. He wants me to say that say hi to every one of us.
All right.
Bye, James.
James.
1, 4, 5.
Buggy.
Oh, you found the hole, the one that I was missing.
Oh,
Yeah, the one, everything but that one. I didn't notice it. Thank you for letting me know that I didn't have that one, Josh.
I'm here to help you.
Come on, dice.
And it happened at the carnival too. I had like every number except like one and like a 9 or something. And the shooter hit the 9. I said, you won't find it again. Next number, 9 again. All right. I learned my lesson.
That was real scary.
I was for a minute.
Just like I said,
Nice
same
doing
thing
magic.
happened at the roll table. It's like Josh let me know I was missing a 5, so I had to get on it. Go.
Come on, dice. Did we get a point sometime today?
I even forgot what the point was.
I'm more than happy to take aces.
I'm talking about can we get, one.
One side of the ATS.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
Come on, ATS.
Ooh.
Oh, midnight. I'm on it. I'm on
right train to Texas.
$72 for to go to Texas. Midnight train to Texas. So we not going back to Georgia.
What's in Georgia? I mean, the Bulldogs aren't even good anymore. Indiana's the one that's surprising me. Have you seen the numbers that Indiana's been putting up in college? Wow.
Come on, Lord. Look, I'm saying, right, like I'm throwing. Come on, Dice.
Three, six,
Hello.
Hey.
Not just a 9,
But
but
a winner.
three, six, Nina.
Yeah, I had 50 on my odds.
I had 50 on my odds, and I had 25 on the point also, so I had a
I had 75
total.
on the line.
And also 50
Oh
on the
yeah, I
total.
had 50 on it.
Got 506 out.
Okay. This is a come out roll. Ladies and gents, don't work to come out. Don't work to come out.
I got you. I'll take this.
I learned my lesson.
The expensive way, I've done that.
Get some of that food. Get all that food.
Yeah, some of the
Bob is good. Everything good. We
two,
got a
4,
46.
easy, 6, 2,
Right,
4,
6,
easy. 6 is the point. So bear with me, ladies and gents. Bear with me just a second. Okay,
Good eye. Good catch.
get your bet in on in. Get your bets in there, ladies and gents. This gentleman, he's hitting extremes, which is very good. He also get a hard way in there, so he's top again.
Come on, Dice.
Nice out.
Three, 5, easy.
I
8,
think-
3, 5, easy. 8. That is 8 easy. 8 easy. Oh, look at that. This is what I noticed that, okay, even if I don't know the person and they're doing something, I can see that there's trends because the yo and the ace deuce are opposite side of the dice of one another. So the ace deuce in the bottom, yo top, or either way, they add up, and the 10's in the fours. That's when I know somebody's affecting the dice one way. Even if they may be doing the hokey pokey, they shake them up all about and do all kinds of weird things, but they're trendy. They're doing some kind of rhythm rolling, some kind of rhythm that you can see that they're missing the exact opposite numbers of one another. Dice route. Tray 4, 7, tray 4, 7.
It was a good roll.
Good roll.
I didn't regress that time. That's
I neither did I. I stayed a little bit in too long. I did the same thing.
back in the. They got me back in the weeds.
Here we go. Not too bad. Down $35, but I did stay in it too long. I did stay in it too long. Here we go. So we have Eddie. No. We got James shooting. Got
Well, it'd
James.
be Paul now.
Oh, sorry. James left. Paul.
Oh,
Okay, we got Paul shooting. See, sorry, had to jet. No worry, James. We understand. So let me adjust the cameras. Jets, gotta adjust the cameras. The 5. Here we go. Paul in there.
Oh my man.
Okay. Go. All right.
Yeah, cool. New dice, y'all.
So we got 5 die for the shooter.
3135.
3, 1, 3, 5. Give me a dice then. 3, 1, 3, 5. Righty. All right, get your bets on in. Get your bets in there. Some of you may be getting a countdown. Some of you may be getting a countdown. Welcome to call in and say hi to the group. Take dice are out. No more bets. Hopefully everyone got their bets in on time.
Eight.
That's it. 3, 5, easy. 8. 3, 5, easy. 8. 8's the point.
Oh.
All right. 8 is the point.
What are the minutes out there, Tim?
So for those of you who may be watching online, you may be seeing me a little bit more feeds. I've been trying to do the cruise ship every single month.
Yeah, sometimes you make a mistake and
A cruise ship every month is exhausting. But I'm gonna try to do a cruise ship every month. Try to get into the diamond status of Carnival Cruise Line before the May 31st deadline.
Stick person, can you watch the stick, please? Thank you so much.
1, 3, 4 is a nice number. That pays very well. All right. That was an easy one. Some of you are out there still getting your bets on in. In the meantime, dice are moving. Dice out. No more bets. Three, five,
Eight, not only an 8, but a winner.
There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There we go. All right, get your bets in there, ladies and gents. I'm more than happy I've got your bets in there. Dice are moving. All right, come out roll. One.
bad.
There's a winner. There's a
I'm out winner.
There's a come out winner. Nope. That is a come out roll. We're still looking for a point. We're still looking for a point. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are out. No more bets. I wonder how many people got hit by the come out big red.
Not wrong.
Not me.
Now I might get hit on this one.
Y'all learned your lesson, huh?
I'll do it after the second one.
2, 4.
Yeah, see that? Turn them joints on that second one. It works every time for some reason. The first one is one you gotta worry about.
What's the max odds?
5,000 behind.
Really?
Yes, it's right here.
Oh wow. Wow, 5,000.
I'm not doing that much. But
Who does 5,000?
I did 100 on his 8, but that's because I had a $50 pass line.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's one thing about Carnival. They only allow 2 times odds. You have to do place bets in addition to my odds, my pass line. I had to do in order to try to get some money out of it.
I got 15 on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
I'm over
That's
that.
a tough number right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one way to get it.
But man, when you hit them though, like
Ooh.
when I hit the threes as much as I do, that's why I like the crapless. because I tend to hit a lot of threes. When I hit them, I tend to hit a lot of threes.
Mhm.
And it seems like every time I'm on a normal crap table, that's my come out is a three.
It's a 3, and then they take your money.
Yeah. Well, that's why I do a horn. I
That's why I tell you.
have a horn bet that hedges.
Oh, yeah,
that.
of course, yeah.
Use the field and then
You protected with that horn.
That's the fourth 12 that we got that was working. I mean, that was inside of the.
I've always
Yeah,
thought that was
overall.
a tough number to get.
also aces is tough to get too.
Yes. I agree.
Fire.
Potter. There you
Wow.
go. Like it.
No hard ways yet, except for the horn.
Yep. No hard ways yet.
Because you mentioned it's going to happen once.
Right.
It's just coincidentally that's how it happened.
Now, it wouldn't hurt me to hit another 12.
I mean, you know.
Some of this stuff
A
true.
little something, something. I'll drop a piece of chicken wing down there.
Yeah, you would. You were close, Vince.
I had $50 because he was hitting the mid. I said I'm gonna do 50 midnight and 50 yo. Fair enough.
Well, and how does that work? I know your theory on hard way, horn, hard way. Well, some of the horns are hard ways, so how does that factor into that?
As long as I make money.
You don't care?
I don't care. As long as I make money. It's just my own superstition. It doesn't make sense to anybody but to myself. It's just I believe in a hard way after a horn or a horn and a horn. Hard way. It's just my goofy way of making sense to something that is random.
I hear you. I hear you.
Well, some of the stuff just seemed true though.
Like you're 4 after a 10 or a 10 after a 8.
But I tell you, I see that 60% of the time
Yeah.
at the casino, at practice, 60% at least.
Trey
That
Force
was
said.
crazy.
Ooh, Trey
Yeah.
Force said.
That was
Hurt
bad.
that.
I was pretty
Yeah.
sad. though.
Yeah, that should have.
I regret.
I tried
I
to
didn't.
one more.
I did.
I heard you go down here.
I was-
here,
I was-
here.
I was waiting for one more.
I heard-
I went for the one.
That
more
was
too.
9. I was gonna go down at 10.
I went for the one more like a dummy.
All right, Rod,
I
you're up.
didn't ask for one
All
more.
right, hot rod.
My second thing got it in the comments.
Yeah, once I got the nice hit, I said, no, let me just take it down. Let me just take it down.
Minus 322.
Minus 43 on you.
Right.
But I was pressing hard.
Dice are out. We're getting.
I'm going to 4-1-4-1 set.
4-1-4-1.
4's on top. 1's facing me.
4-1-4-1. So get your bets on there. In the meantime, let me enter the shooters. Dice
I
are
got the countdown. I'm already too late, so it's okay. Unless you can undo it.
Let's say something happened. All right, there you go. People get your dice, get your bets in there. You'll get 15 seconds. Got 15 seconds to get your bets in there. In the meantime, let me lock up these dice. I'm sorry. All right, dice are out. No more bets. Shoot, got it.
Oh,
Dice went
same
off.
dice.
I'm not gonna unlock the table because it is a come out roll.
I'm just like
It is
it
a
was
come out
casino.
roll.
Like, yeah, we just really did something. They get on my nerves now.
Yeah. Oh, look at
It's been bit too many times.
I gotta fake it till I make it, y'all.
Hey, if it works, here we go. It's a come out roll. We're still looking for a point. We're still looking for a point. As a 1-4-5.
I'll take a 5.
It is a 1-4-5. 5 is a point. 1-4-5. Okay. And normally I will look at my log because there's been so many rolls. I don't know the pattern for this shooter, but normally I look at my paper log and I'll look through it like, hey, this shooter about 8-9 rolls or whatever many rolls ago, he was shooting these dominant numbers. So how I place my bets is I'll just place money on the numbers that we're hitting. Four,
10.
6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Easy. Take it. 10, easy.
like how that was controlled. That didn't go all over the place.
Yep.
I like
That was a nice hit. Nice land.
It touched the money. It tipped that money, but at least it stayed under control.
All right, prove your theory. Put that 4. 4 after a 10.
I'll be so done if that comes up.
Yeah, I hope it does.
I got the full job.
Come on.
Nope.
Ooh.
Ooh, look how pretty that was.
It hit the rail, came back down.
I'm still on the second rebuy, but that went
There you go.
that I had
We
I
got
had like 200 spots.
missed hot, right?
I'm gonna
There's
do
the
my
roll.
first rebuy, y'all. It's my first rebuy. That was a 3 roller, so I got a
$7 in the green. That is 10 whopping dollars. 10 whopping dollars.
I got a 5, 7, and a 3.
Just lightly. The 2-2 train and the 5 dice coming down the way. You're welcome, man. There we go. So get your bets on in. Get your bets in here. Is this a come out roll? It is a come out roll. You are welcome to call in and say a couple common words. That is the number 832-582-1222. Dice are out.
Vince, I forgot to turn the fuck back off.
Okay, here we go. There you go.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. Got it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, dice are out. That is a 5. That is a 5.
I hit 415.
415. Unfortunately, that is a natural fall on the. Oh, that is a.
Oh, that's good.
Well, you don't want to know what would happen if it rolled back the other way. It was a come out roll, anyways. It was a come out roll, but either way, that happens in real world situations. That die hits lands right on the money. The only time they won't count that number is if the die lands on top of the casino stash. You over there by the box person, all that money on that rack.
Yeah, it won't count it.
That's the time they'll say that it's a no roll. If the die lands on top of their stack, it's a no roll.
What about when the dice stops here? They
No, yeah, it's gotta be
The
on
wood is no good.
In the wood is no good.
It's like golf.
You know, we want going like
I need 7 hits.
Only 7?
That'll get me back on the side, huh?
No. You just gotta bump your odds bet behind that 5.
there's a tray 4-7.
Ooh, that.
Standing on the roof. We back on the roof again.
Oh my God, we so I laughed.
He just
All right, Vince, it's up to you to make us come back.
There we go.
Don't call it a comeback.
Everybody gets 2 sliders.
Bear with me both for the
Well,
computer.
Go again!
Tray 4-7.
I got beat hit hard on that.
Yeah, I got hit hard too.
Sorry.
It happened.
It wasn't you.
It wasn't you. It was the
If
dice.
it was you, we're going on tour.
It wasn't you.
We're going to just purposely get a slider.
Yep.
I'm going to tell Johnson
It
later.
happens to
later
real table.
I'm
All right,
saying
here we go.
later,
There we go. Sorry, folks.
Can you reset it? Reset it? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Now I'll reset the dice because I also had to take a couple of the buttons off. So go ahead, get your bets on in there, ladies and gents. Get your bets on in. I'll stick with the same 2.
that ain't what they do at the casino.
All right, let's do it. Just to make it real. So
Even by yourself, they make you switch the dice. I'm
Yep.
like, man, I guess
pick
to
up,
really
pick
just
up 2.
make a difference.
But I try to find some.
I know, like you showed this at Kashana that one time. You pulled us in the huddle that one. Remember that?
Oh yeah, they do that. I love it because sometimes. So what happens is whenever a casino, I'll give you just a quick advice. They get a new set of stick of a die. These are Amazon dice, so this is not the official ABC dice made from Amazon.
So it don't matter.
They'll actually open this stick and they'll get a caliper and they'll mic them. The micrometer, and they'll actually measure to make sure every single one of those sides is even up or all adds up to the same value. If not, they'll take the stick and they won't actually put them on the table. So when they do that, sometimes they put like some marks on the die saying like, "Hey, this is a big quality check." I look for that.
You showed us that time.
I
remember
look
that.
for that mark because if I see that mark, then I know there's a die that I can see that someone put some Sharpie paint on it. I love it. especially when the table just opened up. So the dice that I'm using is the same one. I'm not changing it. 2, 6, 1, 5, 6, 1, 5. That's the dice that I'm using. Let me see. I think last time I only got 9 rolls. So in the real table, if I know that I was hitting double digits and then I went to 9 rolls, I'm very wary on my my 7th roll and my 9th roll, because sometimes I'll end up hitting another 9 rolls. So I'll be very careful on those 2 specific rolls. 2, 6, 1, 5. 1, 5, easy. 6. That was a 6 we were missing a while ago.
Yep.
That was a 6 I was missing because I think I got aces, ace deuce, 4 and a 5, but I never found that 6. Never found that 6. Definitely get your bets in early. Get your bets in there.
I'm about ready to go to my third, second. Says I have two.
This is a 1, 5, 2, 6.
That's right. Shoot it.
It's spot. 1, 5, easy. 6.
I had no boots on.
I'll take it.
No boots on
That
at all.
is a 1, 5, that's the same exact. That's a back-to-back. 6s, exactly 1, 5 is how it was established. Exactly 1, 5 is how I
I
found it.
thought we was gonna get 9
Here we go.
boxes first. Well, I was wrong.
Like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Nothing big.
Wham, bam, thank you, man.
That's it, we're out. Sorry, folks. I know y'all wanted some box numbers, but I needed those odds off of my past line.
I mean, that's okay. I had hundreds across, and so it's like,
Nice.
well, I just wanted one hit so I could take it at 15 across.
Yeah. I'll do a bit of a heavy. I even have my place bet in there in addition to
Oh, nice.
odds. Just enough to get out of the hand and just get in and out.
Nice out.
There's a 1, 6 come out 7. There's a 1, 6 come out 7.
I'm glad I didn't work.
I've
glad I didn't work.
many times. Don't work.
Don't work
on me
to come
because I
out.
can't
That
go
was the extremes though. That was
at least for me, even if you're thinking on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th roll, I can seriously go 6, 7, 8 rolls with never establishing a point. You can ask the dealers at the cruise ship that they said, "Vince, you did this shit again?" That's literally what they
I'm
said.
working to come out on the 2nd roll. I work to come out after
That's
the first.
hilarious.
After the first.
Especially when there's don't players. I
Right.
love knocking them out. I love that. So you know what? Don't worry about them. My place bets. I go table minimum, and my whole mission is to knock out a don't player.
Always a 4 when I work the inside. 4 to 10.
1, 3, 4.
It don't never fail.
Now there's at least for me, sometimes I'll see because I'll try to focus where my dice hit on the table, and there's a spot that I know that tend to get more big reds, and if it's to come out and there's either someone on the field or some dope player, I'll figure out where the spot hit and I'll memorize it and I'll keep hitting it over and over and over to knock out the don't player. But if I know it's giving me big reds, then I stay away from it whenever I'm rolling for myself or for everyone else. But there's spots that there's nothing. I guess the amount of energy I'm throwing at them and the way they behave, they give me more
rolls, yeah.
more of those numbers that I don't want.
Six.
1, 5,
Okay.
easy. 6. That 1 spot. That 1 spot. Unfortunately, we can't hop like the 1, 5s here like you do like sometimes at the real casino, but some ways you can hop just specific 6s. On the cruise ships, I can't do that. Can't do that on the cruise ship.
I don't know why they did that way. It makes no sense.
What?
They don't offer it on Carnival. They offer you the ATS, but they don't offer you hops.
That's why my Carnival cruise ship is in Lake Charles. Hey, I got a picture with the captain, matter of fact.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, me and the captain real
All
good
right.
friends, man. We sure
Get your
are.
bets in there, ladies and gents. But
Captain
if you look at my
Morgan.
rolls,
Captain,
tell
what's
me
his
if
name?
you've seen
Captain
something
Morgan.
that. Tell me if you see noticing something odd in my rolls. So those of you out there, look at the rolls and tell me if you see anything odd.
I do.
Can you see it? All right. Give me the dice. Oh, I'll get him. Sorry. Look,
One die dominant.
one die dominant. That's absolutely right.
Thanks a lot.
Ooh, that was a shorty. AC Doocy. AC Doocy. But then again, look at it. Another one die dominant.
Yeah, hell, heart attack at the golden nugget.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they pick on me.
They do.
But I try not to do that too often. I mean, that was just a roll that rolled off the. I said, look, they hit the wall.
Yeah.
But I apologize ahead of time.
That guy
I do
really
apologize.
selfish. They took the dice away from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I did, they blacklisted you.
Well, they told him 5 times to hit the back wall. I was standing right there. I was encouraging him.
I know.
See, my wife was even there.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, it would be one thing if it was both dice didn't hit the back wall. It was one dice that was always giving you an issue.
They want me on my first roll. Hot rod. The next time we're gonna take the dice away from
Oh
them.
wow.
So I just start having more fun. You know?
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Hey,
First
see,
thing,
dude,
make sure you hit my thing and I'll select. Yeah, just hit okay.
Just hit okay.
I mean, back up.
No.
Yeah, so if you look at the rolls,
So
it'll
do
be
you-
a 1-5, 1-5, 1-6, 1-3, 1-5, 1-2, 1-2.
It's a one and something.
Do you
One
do
and
you Prince?
Yes,
Does
sir.
it bother you when your dice flip around a lot like they do?
What do you mean?
See how when they hit, they bounce all the way around bowling alley and all that.
Yeah, right now they're tumbling.
Yeah. So can you determine? But can you determine what's
Yeah, we
going
don't
on
know.
with that type of? Because I consider those type of when the dice go all over the place scary.
It is. So most people tend to want to see the dice like rotating similarly, have symmetrical behavior left and right. With this dice set, I'm not looking for that.
Okay.
If I add rotation, it's gonna punish me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't want rotation. I want it kind of like it's more like a drop shot.
Yeah. Well, they like a knuckleball. They just not even spinning a nut.
Yeah. So and as you're seeing it, that I'm actually doing something. What the hell I'm doing? The physics. I mean, you guys
That's funny.
but you're seeing that there's a
pattern,
dominant-
yeah, it's a
there's
pattern. You really can't
And that
look
dominant one keeps showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Six.
Yo! I'm on everything but yo.
Yo 11. So under the ace, under that yo is an ace deuce. If we flip them around completely, you'll see an ace deuce. So even though I didn't get like the one die dominant, it's the same thing because there's a 6 on top. So I'll show you in a second while y'all get your bets in. In the meantime, it is a yo. I'm gonna bring the yo on screen. I'm gonna show you what's at the bottom of the yo. This is how the dice are designed. So here's a yo, but if you look at the back, there's the ace deuce.
Yep, that's
It is.
So
So I
Now
think
go
my,
ahead and-
and I don't think I even have my horn. I didn't have a horn bet, didn't I? I just don't think I didn't
Now
have it,
go
'cause I
ahead and
didn't
get the
paint
2
as
and
much.
5 since
Because I got 3 horns in a row. There's
You sure did.
ace deuce, and a yo.
I think it's our ace deuce right now.
I'll take a 2 and a 5. Just since we're teaching class. Go
Yeah,
ahead with the
the
5.
people are here like, damn it, Vince, give me a box number.
Since it's us doing
I'm
it.
making money.
Yeah, that's deep. We're making money.
I'm making money.
who got him?
Shoot
got him?
Ooh, sorry for the shorty, pit boss.
That's all right.
There's the 4, 6, 10.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to do that. I did the 3 though. The 3 was good.
4, 6, 10. Sorry, pit boss.
Who
I
else
apologize.
playing that field is getting
Sorry,
paid.
the 10.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna play on this game. So that's it. I had a place.
Well, yeah,
Oh, that's
that
right.
was
Yeah,
Don't
you
get
can
it.
place it in there. I mean, you
I
can
didn't
pay
get
the field, but everybody else
Oh
will get
shoot, I'm
paid.
sorry.
I'm a field player.
Sorry.
I'm a field player. I am.
Yeah,
But don't play
But I
crap.
protect it though.
Yeah, I feel
Just
you.
remember, it's a good place to play. Doesn't pay to stay.
Yeah.
Unless you play it right. With her, she can play the field without no other than one place. I don't even get it. As soon as I play it, the fire comes.
Just bring luck. That's it.
Dice moving, dice are out.
No, I get the okay mode that's shown on the off. So that's nice.
Ooh, they're gonna get on my ass. big time.
9. Another
Those
field.
dice
They
are
not only gonna get on your nine, they just gonna pass it.
Yeah, so what is happening now is that the dice are making it back wall, but my arm's extended when I release them. It's really a drop shot. So what I have to do is actually release them a little bit lower. People try to throw it higher to get it to the back wall, but I can throw them lower and still
But I
get them to the
notice
back
you
wall.
hardly get
I'm
any
just gonna
energy.
redraft because
Yeah,
I've already
I'm
missed
not trying to.
But
I'm trying to get
That's good.
just enough for it to hit the back wall.
You're in
But
the right
now
position for that.
I did catch their attention.
because I already done it.
So now I had to make sure same dice set.
Next time, sir, we're
Well,
gonna
we've
have
been looking
to.
for that 10 since we had
So
that
now I
4.
got to make sure that I release them lower. Same behavior, just a little bit lower. See?
Yeah.
Hard
Five,
Hard
five,
10.
There you go.
Back to back 10. Puppy balls.
8, 5, 5, 4, 10. And I think I'm missing some rolls in here, folks. So bear with me. I got ace deuce, 6, 5. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in the same position. 6,
10,
5, 6. And then
Three,
have
nine,
a
and 5, 5.
wiener. And then a 5, 5. Oh, no, why does it not? It's not a 1, 6, 7 now. It was a 6, 3. That was a 6, 3. Go. So that was a hard 10. So I believe in life won after a hard way. I'm foolish enough like that.
The 4 about to come, y'all. We gonna about to get. Everybody take a deep
Gonna
breath.
be a hard 4 at that, right?
Yeah, we welcome you any kind of way.
Just as before, you're seeing I'm not hitting an 8. Last time I was hitting a 6, which is the common numbers, and this time I'm not hitting an 8.
All right. You
I'm
said
hitting
it.
an 8.
Yeah, because the dice go against the rules.
Yeah.
The book say you're supposed to get this many 8s, but the dice say I'm getting this many.
3, 6, Nina. 6 Nina. Bear with me, folks, that I'm kind of reaching over trying to get.
Ooh, I'm in a critical moment right now.
Don't think about it.
All right, we're at.
Don't think about it.
That is a 1, 2. That is a 1, 2 roll. Roll number 1 straight.
I'm so far in the tunnel, it don't even matter. I can't even see.
Dice are moving. Dice are out. That was
5.
There's a 1, 4, 5. But you see how we lost now? The 1 die dominant now is like it was getting 6, 5, 6, 4, 6, 3, 5, 5, 6, 3. So now the 6 was being dominant. It's just for me, I see patterns like that, especially if I can get them pen and paper. I can see them dominating 1 die versus the other. But then I also practice 1 or 2 hours a day.
Me
1 or
too.
2 hours a day.
Yeah. That's how you know.
Dice are moving. Dice are out.
Nope. Make the 2 come real quick, sir, if you can. I mean, I'm just going off of y'all conversation.
You act so nice, sis.
Hey, I just put 250 on the 8. I swear I did. That was a
Nice.
smart way to
Just
read,
said, see, I
Rod.
don't get the 8. I had
That's
the
how
6,
you
and I'm not
read,
getting-
Rod.
You didn't just get 8, but you got a
Good 8.
There you go.
That was a $250 8.
Come on, Hot Rod. Let's see if I can get one of your extremes because you were asking for it. And I'm a crazy
Yeah, I need to
fool
go
about
get me
believing
an
in an extreme.
When I learn how to do it, I'm gonna get aces
Yeah,
9 or
going
10
after a
times.
party
I'm like,
bag.
baby, hop the aces.
Because now we're missing a high low. Any of the high lows and we're collecting a little something something.
ooh.
We're collecting a little something something.
Ooh.
Give me a 12. Give me a boxcar straight to Texas. I'll go back to Texas.
Here we go.
Come on, dice.
I'm not changing my dice set, folks. But if I was to be like a regular craps table without a crapless, I can actually try to snipe that extreme. But I would have to go to a big red set. But I can't do it here because we're working on the crapless. 3, 5, easy. 8.
Can we get the back wall, sir? Thank you so much. That's the
Yes,
fourth time.
sir.
Yeah, tell you.
Those dice were drunk, sir. Officer.
I'm just saying how they do it at the casino.
Yeah, they do. Officer, those dice were drunk.
Dice too heavy. They got some weights on it.
3, 5, 8.
Give me a 4. I don't know.
4 would be good.
Yeah.
You want to go easy. It don't matter.
So if I wanted to snipe it, I will go with an all big red set. And then what I'll do is I'll reverse all my bets down to table minimum. And then I will try to change my landing spot in my dice set just for that reason. But
Well,
I'm not
since
going to
we
do that.
need the 12 and the 2, go ahead and do it and give it to us.
I'm going to get one regular roll just as it is, and then we'll try to snipe. We'll do right now. I'm using the 2, 6, 1, 5, and I'll show you exactly what I would do. It doesn't mean it
Give me
works
the 12.
because
That's
two
what I
things are
need.
going to happen if I change the other way, and I'll tell you.
Give me the 12.
Two, 6 easy, 8,
3,
2, 6 easy, 8.
Man, who ain't playing that 8? Shame on him.
All right, so now I'm gonna go to. I'm taking all my bets down. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do if I know that I'm affecting the dice, but I'm not getting the ace boost. I'm going all table minimums. Only the dominant numbers are the ones that I'm betting heavy. And I think the 5 is the number I was hitting dominant. The 9 and the 8. So on this set, it may give me the ace deuce or the midnight.
I like the word may. I like that word may.
Let's see if it happens. Doesn't mean it can happen.
Thank you, sir, for being real. For some people think they just do it. But why didn't you do it 9 rows ago? Yeah, thank you, sir, for saying that.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm about to do. Y'all can bet accordingly, and this is dice that I'm using. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen as far as in the outcome, but I'm using the diamonds. They're designed to make the dice flip over, and I'm trying to use that design to my advantage. The design of the dice the design of the diamonds, the green diamonds, the ones that make them go haywire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to use that to my advantage. So let's see. Same grip, same thing. The only I'm trying to land right about 2 inches before the diamonds.
Thank you so much, sir.
2 inches before the diamonds. 1,
5.
5.
1, 5.
There you go.
There you go. Still, I like how they didn't move around or bounce or nothing. I like that type of shot.
Okay. 1, 4, 5. Just adjust accordingly because I'm telling you what I'm doing. At the roll table, I would not tell you that. I don't talk to people much when I'm at the roll table. I try to stay focused.
Come on, aces. Focus on them aces.
But you saw that I got one of them.
Yeah, you did.
Niner.
9.
Nah.
That's ridiculous.
That was a nice throw. I like how that looked. I like how there's no fumbling around.
And for those of you who were posting a while ago saying that there's no such thing, Like I told you before, I love people who say there's no such thing. I say like money talks and bullshit.
I said the same
Go
stuff.
let's go to the casino.
Hey, Hot Rod said the same stuff.
Yeah.
I don't believe stuff either.
Let's go to the casino and let's see. Maybe he's right. Maybe it's not.
Hey.
Money will show, right?
Yeah. Well, if it's you, make the aces come. Let's celebrate. We don't need but the aces at 12. You got them. Influence it.
Yeah.
Since it's you, do it.
There was one. There was at the Golden Nugget, and there was a gentleman. I think Eddie, we were there when I was shooting from straight out, and there was a guy throwing a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And he was making fun of, come on, he's a professional and all kinds
Yeah,
of stuff
come
like
on,
that. I said, all right, I love proving them wrong. I love proving people wrong.
Me too.
Well, send me to the aces.
There you go.
Hey, what's on the other side of 12? The aces. And I had
There you go.
$10 on it. I had $10 on the aces.
There you go.
That was a good throw, Vince.
Now look.
That was
Same
amazing.
thing, but upside down.
Same thing, but upside down. I don't know if I can do it. Again,
No, hey.
I don't know what die is going to roll over twice. So it's just luck in that.
You know what, Vince? What you're saying is so cool to me, because some people just know you saying the probability, you may get it.
Yeah, you may never know.
You may get it.
Yeah,
That was a good $300 hit.
Now, I'll be honest with you. What is it that I do at this point?
Regress.
It's going to take a lot of. Yeah, I'll regress. I'll regress on it.
I'm not regressing.
On
350 payday, I'm letting
Yeah.
my money ride it.
You gonna let your money
I
ride?
let my money ride, yeah.
I turned off, man.
No, $300. I mean, I've already got my investment plus some. Especially if you start off with the minimums and build up,
Yeah.
your investments pay for
I'm
it.
$65 away from being on the sidewalk.
I'm only $3 away from being back to even.
So I will focus in whenever they're paying out because it takes some time for them to get the payout. I'll focus on something else and just make sure that my money's being paid. Because I also bet for the dealers, make sure they collect their money. But I'll try to do my mental checklists, breathing exercises, trying to get my heart rate down because I'm also fist bumping, enjoying the bit of the moment. But
That makes sense.
I'll do the same exact thing, but instead of throwing the same way, just as hard, I take it down a little bit. Because I think I'm doing the same thing, but my adrenaline's pumping, my heart rate was going up, blood flow
Yeah,
was
that's
going.
deep, sir.
Just a little bit, just a hair,
Deep.
just a hair.
Yeah, because all that stuff matters.
145.
145. I think Eddie went into a prayer out there when he hit the.
Yeah, that's why I didn't back up. I didn't drop it down at all.
Come here, too. Let's do the boogaloo.
Well,
We know that too.
I dropped it down to minimums when he said that what he was doing. But then at that point, I'm doing almost a max pressure because minimums on here are 10. So I go up 10 and collect the $14, the $4
Right.
until you get to that quarter. And when you get to the quarter, then I go back to my normal price and collect it.
Yeah, we already made money. Now it's
Yep.
casino money, so now don't be
I
afraid
hear
of
you,
it.
brother. I hear what you're saying. I hear you. Think I'm not no sponge. I'm a big
We
sponge.
got a game, guys.
Mm-hmm. Guess what, y'all? Got some hot dice.
I'm doing breathing exercise like I should.
I'm nervous like we getting ready to get paid.
6.
1-5 easy, 6-1-5 easy,
Oh, I
6.
think that went over here. I'm so used to it.
Eddie's the one that's gonna.
I'm nervous
He's
like
got
I'm
to follow
at the
this.
casino. That's wow, how you get that same effect. I'm ready to run around this room.
But we're 21 rolls in, so you should be making some good money. For those of you out there.
Still negative 607. So
I'm 1,300 on him.
Nice.
On this shooter.
It's on the red.
And he's about to get those aces. Where they at, Rod? Both
Here we
places. Come on. Yeah, I got a lot on the 4 too. I'm heavy on the 4. I got 7
out there.
I'm trying to play like I'm at the casino, but at the same time, I'm trying to take advantage of the flow. Come on, Vince. Yes,
4 or 5
pretty,
meter.
that's pretty nice.
Well, that was a $200 nice too. For me.
4-5 meter.
I believe you.
This will be
I
our
believe the base is out
23rd
there.
roll. This
I
will be our
see the base. Come on,
tray,
man.
two tray. I'm still doing the same behavior, but this time you on screen. I'll be honest with you, that's not the dice that I'm using. I'm using anything like a on the left side a 6, and on the right side the top one is going to be a 1. So let me change it for you so you can see what I'm doing. Because I got to make midnight, I'm hoping that now I'm doing something like this.
You need the aces.
And
Five.
Get that low.
Yes, sir.
can you explain this too? Just because they see the 1 and the 6, we're looking at separate dies. We're not looking at a whole number. We're looking at a 1 and a 6. It's yeah. Because sometimes they're like, he's using the you know what I'm saying? But that's not that. That's a 1 and a 6.
Correct.
That makes sense. They're looking at why has he got it on that?
Yeah.
Well, no.
You ever hear that Ed Robinson on the podcast?
Well,
Casino Tubes?
yeah, I heard it a couple times. Yeah,
Show them so you don't feel them.
yeah, that's deep.
And if you can go
Oh, a little bit too deep.
Midnight.
The other side of the matrix. That means they trying to come.
Yeah. And you see, I try to flip them around to see if I can get the snake eyes. And
No, I like how you
got
do that.
another midnight.
Pretty shot.
Got another midnight. But now, if this is what's happening, I probably would like to go back to the what is it? The 2615, because this crap sheet does not allow it. You can't get back on the toss, but like in the Carnival Cruise Line, they do allow you to go back on the toss again.
And Casada does too.
Yeah, so I would have money. In that case, I'll go back to my original set, the 2615, and then hope for the 8, 9, 10, and 11. But we'll stick with the same set.
Would you move around at the casino though? At the casino, would you move your set around to adjust like we did now?
I tried it because if you see on screen, you see 6, 5, 1, 2.
Yeah.
That means that 1, 2 turned into a 6.
Okay, cool.
If I would have kept it with my previous roll where the 1 was on the left, I would have found the aces.
Yeah, well, let's be.
I would have found the
I
aces.
think the aces are out there.
I would have
really
found
do.
the aces.
Yeah, I like that. See, to me, that's just a yeah.
Yeah, but I'm using the advantage of the design of the table for that intended purposes. They're still hitting the back wall, they're still bouncing there doing their thing. But I'm
But
trying
I
to use.
get you, bro. You know me, I'm still learning. So I see. That's a pretty shot.
And
Big Ben,
there we go.
where you at? Down here on the end.
So now we're missing the 8, 9, and yo for the talls. And this is brought to you by ABCDice.
Oh yeah, we got some hot dice, y'all. We got a shooter. I believe he got some hot dice.
We're on our 25th roll.
There we go.
Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I knew he was gonna turn around. I'm up 1,300 on him so far.
I like that.
Good. You learn from the failures.
Oh, so
One.
close.
That was one
That was
mix
close.
up.
Yeah.
That was the ace that
pretty,
rolls
bro.
back
That was
down.
pretty.
That was the.
Hey,
that
can y'all
was the
fix the
ace
chips down on the pass line?
that rolled back. It was about to hit the aces and then it rolled back into a 6. Okay, so 1.
That's all right. He's there. I got paid on that.
Yeah.
I'm back in the
I got
green.
this.
I'm back in the green.
Nice.
$5 back, but I'm in it. Ooh, you doing good, Paul.
In a roll like this, when you want to take advantage of it,
Yeah,
you want to take advantage of it. You really don't want to be betting just adding a nickel out of $10. I mean,
Oh, sometimes when
Not
I'm up big, I walk away from the table, I go grab some
You got
That's
to
what
pay
beer,
my husband
I
do.
go grab some months, some dinner,
Because we'll come back and watch it happen. They say, man,
we'll
5
play
people
some
lost.
score bets,
Yeah.
and then I'll give it an hour or two. And
Hey,
Come back,
Vince,
yeah.
can you
Yes, sir.
believe my bets is still on your 20th roll? What roll you on?
Probably
Yeah,
not
5
wrong.
rolls.
I'm
My
26.
bets is still on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give me. Yeah, you know how I do. I turn off on the 3rd row. I'm so, I'm sorry. Good job, though. Yeah, that was great. That was good job. I lost $35 on that roll. Hey, I lost $35 on that roll. Great show.
Around the table, and then we'll go full session around the table, and then we want us here at the Crapsee, maybe actually at ABCDice. We want to have some dinner too because we've been here playing for you guys. So we'll do one full round, and then we'll get some time to get ourselves something to eat. Sound good? All right, so
good.
Eddie is going to be shooting from straight out. So let me adjust that cam.
That was
please.
good, bro. Thank you, dog.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks. So we gotta run out, bro. We run down the aces.
Woo, 1,200,
I
nice.
made $13.39 off.
Yeah, I was able to bring myself back.
What you hit was big. You must have a big bet out there.
Yeah, I had well, I started out with 300 on 6. Yeah, because I was running out of the 6 from the last time. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I done come a long ways on this. I remember how it was to me. Practice used to be hard.
Alrighty, so we have Eddie shooting from straight out. Get your bets in. Get your bets in there. I am gonna hop those aces because that's the number we were missing.
But don't
Just for my sanity.
Don't let people.
Just for my sanity. Yeah, you're welcome to call in and say hi to the team. You're welcome to call in at the number 822-282-1222. All right. Eddie's about to get the whole dice. Select which of the two he would like to select from. There we go. Somewhere else.
You're doing the flip. Your hands are like this. Yeah. Straight out.
All right, so we're moving.
You got this.
I got it, babe.
And I started pressing on that, because I could see that, I'm real comfortable with it.
Yeah.
The shooter has selected these two. Here.
Right. One of the dealers told me last time, last week.
Yeah.
You know when you get the 5 dice, to be careful not to throw the other 3 because it may look like you're throwing those other 3, which you're not, even though you picked your dice. So they give me that warning. So just.
I never heard that one before.
I know it's kind of funny. They were just toying with me, but.
Well, because you're a dice setter, you don't need to throw them around. Just pick 2 dice and set them.
Mm-hmm. I
don't have to do the free rolls. I'm setting mine on.
I drop them. I don't throw them. They know what you're hitting them.
I just pick them out. I already see the 4-2. My dice set when they slide them to me.
There's a 3-6 Nina. 3-6 Nina. 9 is the point.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. All right, so we're getting a countdown. Sorry, Wattage. I believe sometimes I try focusing on too many things, and you say this after the bets were locked. Yeah. So I just wanted to share what I was doing or wanted to do. And you know me at the real table, I don't even tell anybody what I'm about to do. So once they give me the dice, I want to swap the dice set and do a big red set and try to snipe that aces in the midnight, then I'll end up just doing it. But that's just something out of curiosity. We want to experiment.
We're in class.
Yeah, we want to experiment.
This is the time
Hey,
to do
we're in class. You're supposed to tell us.
But what I'm doing is I'm trying to use those diamonds to my advantage. I mean, they're designed to make the dice flip, and that's exactly what I wanted to flip and give me that midnight or aces. The 2, 5, 7, 2, 5.
That's the dice, sir. I know we want to blame everything on you, but sometimes it's the dice.
PSOs happen. You're the best of us. I get PSOs too.
And most of the time, when a person shoots wrong, he shoots on your bet.
PSO, I get those too. I'm no exception. I get those too, even at the real table.
That's right.
Right now it's just simulated, so don't stress out.
That's true.
We're here to practice. We're here to simulate.
That's exactly right, sir. Just put your betting cap back on because the next person might get hot.
Correct. So bear with me while I adjust the camera, ladies and gents. We got Josh shooting
You see it,
it
so
right.
faces, I know.
So he'll get the.
And oftentimes after a big roll like that,
It happens.
it's hard to get the dice back to
I
roll.
don't know why, but it's true. That's true.
I've seen good known shooters.
Just because,
PSO. Yeah.
just because you PSO don't mean you're not a
Right.
good shooter. That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a bad shooter because you PSO. You're still the same shooter.
On the cruise trip, there was one day that I started with the 37 roller, and then after that, I couldn't get past single digits.
I
couldn't
feel
get
you.
past single digits.
I feel you.
And I felt bad because he's like, I know I can shoot.
But sometimes it's just not you. It's just the dice playing it wrong.
You're absolutely right. The dice do.
I wish it was us because we're going on tour today. It's going to become me.
Ooh, puppy paws, 5-5 hard 10. 5-5 hard 10. 10 is the point. 10 is the point. But if I remember correctly, Josh was hitting hard 10s a while ago. And I'll try to do the same mental check that if I see a shooter who was dominating like a couple of rolls earlier today before lunch or something, I said, okay, he's hitting 10s again. He's got a couple of those in a row. All right, dice are out. Ooh, 1, 6, 7.
That was a double pitch hit.
Yep,
Here we
so
go.
that's what the dice do. Wish it was you. That was a pretty seven.
And now I'm back down to
It
my,
didn't hit the glass. It didn't hit
my
the,
second bottle. I was almost back all the way up.
I'm hurt bad. This is bad. I'm hurt bad.
I am too. All of us are.
We're all the way.
You said,
All right, Paul, you gotta save us.
All right, Paul.
Yeah.
And we're hungry. I think we're just hungry.
Maybe that's what
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
This round's gonna go
This
quick.
is gonna go quick.
But see what it is, after Vince, we should have all just chilled. You know what I'm saying? We should have all went to the restroom, all went out to the pier, went out and leaned on the
We
bed.
would all took a break after that.
Go
roll.
find your wife. Go jump in the pool. Don't stare. After
Don't
20-something
stare.
roller, I say go to the cage.
You're absolutely right. Right. I'll try to give myself an allowance if I'm up. I hit something.
But we're practicing. Most time we wouldn't even stay at the table that long. If it was,
Hard eight.
hard eight. I worked that eight too, bro.
The one time I didn't work my
I
hard
worked the
base.
drum out, man. I'm desperate at this point.
Right.
The song didn't come on, so I'm good. It's like somebody just got their hand on the plate.
Eight's the point.
All right, dog. Nice.
There we go. Hey, get John bets in there.
I get out of this hole. This is gonna be a miracle. I'm deep in the tunnel. I'm underground.
Number 6
Yeah.
Nina. Get your bets in there, ladies and gents. Get your bets in there. Y'all get 15 seconds to count down. Got 15 seconds. So I think my next trip is in November 11 or 12, something like that, on the Carnival Breeze. It's a short 4-day trip. I've been trying to rack up those sea days to try to get a diamond.
Good night.
I got $45 on that.
Nice.
Gonna go up to 50 now.
On the high low or actually on the box number?
I went on the box number. That was they did.
That wasn't good.
Very good. Got dots on all the spots. Look at that. got a midnight here, ladies and gentlemen. You got a
Trade
midnight.
Texas.
Yep. Dice are out.
Still got
No more bets.
I'm still in the tunnel.
He's got a chance to hit those. He's staying on the tosser, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Nine.
Buckle 5.
I made 140 off of it. Come on, God.
That is a 4, 5, and Nina. Here we go. We got Paul that's gonna roll us until 11 p.m.
That's good. You didn't say nothing sooner than that. Yeah, 11 p.m.
Paul saying like I'm hungry too.
11 p.m.
I'm
That's
not
what we
hungry at
do.
all.
11
We,
p.m.
we can do this for a couple hours.
11 p.m.
Oh yeah, but you got some good tamales over there.
The tamales are banging. That was a good roll.
Oh, that was
That was
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
that was
exactly
beautiful.
what we're trying to do right there, sir.
That kissed the back wall and
I know.
just died
That
right
was
there.
195 hit right there, bro.
That kissed the back wall and then just died once the hit
I
the table.
love
back down
those
again.
kind of hits. It's hard to do that at the 14 foot up and down. You know,
I didn't know.
That was
somebody had to go stick
right
yeah.
amount of energy. It
Nope,
hit the
I'm a
table,
master.
kissed the back one, died
I'm
exactly where the
a
landing mat
master. This big table. I don't care.
on the rebound. It was gorgeous.
Come on, dice.
1, 5,
1, Mr.
You get my 4 now. I missed out on that. I don't know how I did that.
I'm almost back on the concrete.
Dice are out. No more bets. Hey,
I'm on it, baby.
Bought it for 35. Guess what it's going to? It's going to 50.
sir. There you go. This is snake.
All right, y'all. We looking good. We looking good now.
Oh, the bets with money's out. I can't turn my hard ways on. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'll show you what to do next time.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You're locking up that low. Locking up that low.
Was that aces or
That was
ace
aces.
deuce? Ace deuce. I have 40 on.
Nice.
So,
And this time for the small, all we're missing is a 5.
look at his eye.
So in that
You
case,
know Eli.
Ten of base 30.
you hit me on
I'm doing a reverse, what they call leg. I'm doing a reverse leg.
There you go.
Well, I'm actually betting
Put
on
100
it.
on this. Put 100 on this.
I got 100 on the 5. And I got everything else turned off except the 5. I'm like, yeah, take a chance on it.
Ooh, dice went off the table. I will unlock the table so you can make your modifications. The table will be unlocked. Okay, you get 15 seconds. The dice went off the table, so make your modifications accordingly. Make your modifications accordingly because the dice went off the table. Some of you would like to change your bets. Feel free to do so at this time. Okay, here we go. We're looking for a fiver for the smalls.
Come here 10 and 11, since we talking about it.
Give me a couple more nines, please.
That'd be good too.
That'd be good too.
Those nines were hitting.
Hard 8 would be better. One take.
Four.
Four, that's good.
Yes,
That's good.
sir.
That's a good one. That means 10 coming up.
There you go.
Yeah, we need that.
Get your bets in there, ladies and gents. Get your bets
29
in.
on the shooter. I used to couldn't bet
Going into double-digit rolls.
He's going into double digit.
Nice out.
Yo.
I brought that yo. This bump.
So now you got a missing a 10
Waiting on that 10.
and a 10 for the talls and a 5 for the smalls. This gentleman is potentially going to be our savior for the night for getting those ATSs. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
And expound on that. Just because the dice is not working for you, you got to keep your head in the game for the next person the dice is hot with. Am I right, Vince?
Oh, yes, sir.
You can't fall apart because you get sniped.
Correct.
Because snipers happen. You just got to be ready for the next person.
I'll be truthful. I don't have to be the knight shining armor with the longest rolls. If somebody else hit long rolls, I can just focus on petty rolls.
That's good.
Exactly.
I like that.
That's true.
That's why I'm laying in bed on Crapsee every day.
369.
Which oddly enough is the sister number to 5.
That's
Yep.
exactly right. But they don't work as good as the 4 and the 10. The 4 and the 10 go in hands.
Is it 369?
I'm saying.
369.
4 and 10 got handcuffs on.
Those dice are moving.
Oh, I ain't bet, Lord. I got to bet.
That's not for my odds.
That's that 10 come right when they bet. Watch, what's going to be one of them that was right now? Watch.
Hey, nice.
$300 for me.
Nice.
Because we didn't push the bet
Oh,
on
you
the
didn't
button
put
on time. Because I was off too. I just knew that 10 and that. Yeah. I'll tell you, we got us another shooter, y'all.
Another shooter.
That's what it's
Yes, we
all
do.
about, y'all. Having an eye for the shooter. Because it may not be your day, you know, it may not be your hour.
I got to the note yesterday morning, and three people at the table, and I walked up and said, "You like to shoot?" Yeah. I shot, I passed it, I shot, I passed it.
I like
And then it's like, hey, can I get a break? And two people started.
I like it when it's 4 people at the table. That's how I like it. Yeah. You get to get a chance to shoot the dice.
The one time the first time I hit the bonus, all of it, ATS, horseshoe. It was just being another guy.
Yeah.
Train to Texas.
Yeah. Back to back. Aces and a midnight.
That's because you got that pretty shot. I'm waiting on a 10 and 5. I ain't gonna do nothing else. I'm gonna be obedient.
Yeah, I want those flippy paws because then that pay can, that 5 can be laid for a good chunk of
On
money.
a 5, I'll throw a 3-2 right now.
No. Don't change your thing.
And see, give me 5 more. Then we're gonna
Yeah.
get us a tour bus. 'Cause we going on a tour.
I got a dime on
I wanna go to
ace,
Biloxi
one of the
anyway.
ATSs. I'll show up.
Yeah, I went 10, 5, 10 this time.
They talk about the 3V don't work. You gotta throw it right.
Yeah.
3V do work.
Well, it's working for him.
Yep.
If you shaking them and throwing them, it ain't gonna work.
No.
I heard a lot of people say that.
Shake and bake.
Oh, that's
That was a 5. That was a 5 and rolls back. That was 3 for 7.
Hey,
It's a good
I
roll.
can't. I mean, I ain't. You know.
That
I
that
don't know
four
what's
was
going
about
on,
to
'cause I
roll over
turned
to
my
a
lights on. They went
two.
off
Yeah.
again, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
That's good.
Yep,
You got lucky on
You
that.
would have gotten the smalls.
All right, Hot Rod.
Good roll. Good roll, Paul.
$1,000 from this.
Yep, that's what I did too.
Yeah, maybe.
40.
I'm actually back to even because I'm at my bankroll is at 2,082, so I got an $82 profit because I did a
Plus
rebound.
2309 today.
Nice.
I wish I was. I'm still negative.
All right, Hot Rod, we need you.
It's not me. It's the dice. I wish it was me.
Dice, be nice.
Yeah, if it was me, I promise you, I'm gonna quit. She gonna retire. Everywhere we go, she gonna later off. She gonna don't pass, and I'm gonna make the four come, and then we gonna read. And then go to the cage, baby. We gotta walk in. You can walk in first, like we don't know each other. 4-1, 4-1.
4-1, 4-1. 4-1, 4-1. All right, dice. Be nice.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
All right.
Yep. Make sure you're.
Go
Make
ahead.
sure your bets are
Guys,
right.
the table is unlocked, ladies and gents. Table is unlocked. You can modify your
Yeah,
bets.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Hot Rod is shooting.
Come on, Crapsee. What's going on here? Okay, you gave it back to him. Good, we good.
Yep. All right. So
All
put
right,
your
I
bets in there.
reestablished. Reestablished.
Yeah.
We good.
All right. Got a couple players making their adjustments. I'll let you know when they're ready. Got a couple of you out there. There you go. Dice are out. No more bets.
Ten.
I put 100 on that bid.
Oh, because that was what we were
I
missing.
put 200 on the bid. Yeah, I put 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta calm down. Get your blood pressure right.
And you work the coming?
Yeah, I work because Vince. I'm listening to Vince. Vince, you gotta be thinking the next shooter. It's always the next shooter for some reason.
Lady Luck messes with the she's a tease.
Oh,
It's always
Bro,
the next
no,
shooter.
my iPad's supposed to die, so it's
There's a
I got a USB-C or this one.
what do you charge that, Josh?
Oh, yeah, you can use it.
Y'all waiting for me?
Dice are out. It's all you.
Oh, that's right. So I was in the middle of something. 10.
That's nice for
Not just a 10, but
But
a
I'm
winner.
Nice.
Look at that. Nice thing.
That he did.
I gotta adjust my shot.
Same exact way he established it as a 4-6 is the same exact way that he sniped it. And we got that shot again. 4-6 established. 4-6. Back to back.
Don't play as man.
Beautiful observation. So you hopped the 4-6. That doesn't come down. So you won twice on that hop bet. You won twice on that hop bet.
I didn't know nothing about all this. That's why I used to be scared because I didn't know how to bet. But now that I know how to bet, there's no reason to be scared.
Wow.
You just play your game.
Congratulations. That's a good hit.
Let me know.
You dice all yours.
Nice.
Trade 5, easy 8.
Tap that money. Fix that money, baby. If you don't mind. Thanks. Appreciate it.
How you want it, like this?
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. As long as I can see them S's.
Yeah, just like that. 8 is a point.
I like the money all over the place because that's how it is on a full table. I don't play roll to win at practice. Now, if I go upstairs and say I'm at the table by myself, I won't put no money down there.
No.
But if I'm going up there to practice like it's other people,
Yeah.
I always put the dump guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Hey, still cut low on that what?
Sauce.
What kind of sauce?
Alfredo sauce. Alfredo sauce. Hot wing sauce. Fettuccine sauce. It's just
All the sauces. Look, I wish I could bring this to the casino. I got my own count clock. I don't need y'all.
counter.
Do they
Honestly,
count?
it's like I
No,
don't-
they don't. That's why when Vince there, he gonna and there's this other guy that's in Lake Charles that does a lot of Mr. Johnny, Mr.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Mr. Jimmy. Yeah, he does it a lot.
That was his granddaughter that had that 62 roller.
You talking Mr. Steve?
Yeah, Mr. Steve. Yeah. There's this other guy that's always dice out.
Yo, let
I ain't on that yo at all. You gotta get out of the habit of playing. You gotta start playing yo. I'm doing good though. I'm still running after that 5.
I have a hard time tracking for myself.
Yeah.
And I don't like to know the number. I just like to concentrate on the throw.
Yeah,
I like to know.
try not to
I
look
like
at
to know
it.
which rolls I'm on because that gives me a legit reason to turn off.
Oh yeah. Well, as an indication, if you want, keep the tabs on what's on the counters for the ATS.
I personally like to zone out. If I zone out, I can actually roll a long time.
Y'all know me. I believe I'm just throwing them. This is what the dice do. Wish it was me.
Nice, be nice.
Yo,
Wish
shoot
it
it.
was
You
me.
need to move the cam. That was fine, right? That would help.
Because if it was me, I'm gonna roll the ATS 4 times. Then I'm gonna tell my girl to go to the cage, and we're gonna leave the separate cars. And then don't forget to don't forget to place the 4. Don't pass the 4. Yeah. I'm gonna make it come on the 4, and then I'm gonna lay the 4 for 1,000. I'm a PSO.
Okay, so that was a 1 tray 4. It's a 1 tray 4.
Where's he at 5?
Okay, so you're getting your bets in there. Dice are moving. Dice out. No more bets.
Good job, Rod. Good job.
Thank you so much, Dice. I wish it was me. Good job, Dice.
Oh,
No.
Midnight too. Midnight train to Texas. Midnight train to Texas.
Ooh, yeah, baby, that put me in a positive for this roll.
There you go.
That's
That was a
336
nice hit.
So three to win 2. 3 to win 2.
Come on, Dice. Be nice. Roll 1. 4-1. This is what the dice do. I'm just throwing them. Wish it was me. The dead become me. We going on tour.
Hey, dude,
I'm about to cut the roll.
Nice.
50 now.
Come here, 9.
I thought you wanted 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
But I need the 9 for the tall.
You know how you hit that 5?
Yeah.
You place a field.
Right.
That's exactly how you get it.
Every time he played a field of 5 cards.
That's only if I'm in there with no shoes on. Same dice.
Dice are off the
And look at that
table.
1 right there, y'all. What's that represent?
That was a 4.
Yeah.
That would have been a 5.
Yeah, it would have been.
It pays 25 to 5. On the 12, you got the 12. I got $10 on the 12 on the outside. It pays 25 to 5.
Look at my screens.
Wow, dude.
I've been pressing them. I started them at a quarter. I just keep.
Yeah, just press them a quarter each time, especially on the outsides. It pays really good. And you've already made your money back. So
And I didn't hit it.
as long as you don't care about losing it.
Yeah, that's the thing I've been working on. You got to stop caring so much.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When you invest,
at risk, but I'm up almost 700.
The dice went off the table.
I just
So as the reason that it was unlocked, so y'all can make those
I hadn't
modifications.
been on the inside.
Dice
so I-
already going back to the shooter, same shooter requested.
5 then, Rob.
Same
What
shooter
are you talking
requested.
about? The 5 no nice?
Go. The dice
5 at the 5.
Maybe I should hop the 2.
No.
No, maybe.
Oh, and it just
Same dice.
No,
Aces.
Is that right?
That was a pretty throw in the air, though.
drop right here.
That was in the air, real pretty.
Yep, that looked pretty. That did.
And
look
I say,
beautiful.
if you don't see your dice in the air, you're asleep.
That did
Blindfold
look beautiful.
throwing.
You not gotta look at it.
You got too much loss. Try to hit it more of a straight out.
I got you, sir. Thank you. I'm throwing the 3-pointer. I'm throwing that's my airmail shot when you play cornhole.
It's like,
You ever
Yeah,
watch
big
He'll
shot.
throw sometime and won't even hit the table. He's got that bad eye.
there we go.
Gorgeous.
I gotta admit that. And you know what? You know what? At first, I didn't believe the control thing, but when you see 12s and 2s for
You
your
came
set,
up under this
I
wheel.
see the 12s and 2s a lot on my dice set though, on the real side. My wife can tell you, I play
Oh, it's
it.
got a 9 in there?
I need that 9. I wish I could.
I don't have any of it.
I wish the 9 could. If
I
it
don't
was me, the
think
9
that-
would have came 9
Don't
months
remind me
ago.
about the ball.
If I had something to do with it.
Oh, you're not putting the 18.
I only bet it like twice. I always forget it.
Yeah.
I look up and it's like, oh, it's just equal.
When you're at the real table and you miss out on that money, you'll remember.
No, I remember it on the real table.
Yeah, that is the call, ladies and gents, and he almost ain't even a minute too.
I made 370 off of that hit.
There you go.
Now you get down, Mark. Get
Yeah.
down or stay down.
You hit the tall hot rod.
Yeah, hit the
The
top.
top.
Finally.
You hit the toss.
That roll 141 shows up, but like Vince says, you get those days. So that's where your betting comes in.
Beautiful.
You can't get sad on a PSO.
Dice are moving. Dice are moving.
Roll 141. We on the get down, stay down.
Four. 1, 3, 4, yeah.
All right.
You know what you showed me today, Vincent? I hate to admit it, but I'm gonna tell you that it's true. I used to freak out when the dice go all over the place, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing because that still stayed on my dice. Look at the 4 and the 1, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep, the 4 and the 1, the 3 and the 1 shows you that it's still on my pattern.
I mean, if it works for you.
No, I'm just
all it
saying.
counts.
You gotta realize I'm a sponge learning.
I know they want to hit the kiss it back on the die right there, which is optimal. But sometimes that insanity things that they work.
Right? That's why I'm doing the left hand, right hand experiment because you're right.
There's more than
Some
one
of the
way to
random
make
shots do work.
Yep.
There's
There we go.
Big
It was
one.
a good roll. Good roll. You
That's
got
what
the toss.
I turned
You
off,
got the
though.
toss.
I'm in the green,
I
458.
think
I
you're
got
on-
back in the green,
yeah,
458 on my
you-
roll. I made 902 on that shot.
On the green.
12 rolls, Ron. You make it past 4, you're a professional.
Yeah.
They talking about 6. What about 4?
Yep.
You rolling, baby, good?
Yep.
Oh, let me write my 12 down. Finally got a good roll.
An amazing roll.
I got
You
a
were
5, a
consistent.
7, a 3, and a 12.
Consistent extremes. You got the toss. You did amazing.
5, 7, 3, and a 12.
If people didn't make money on that roll, I mean, I know like it was 11 beautiful rolls because you were consistent for a crapless table. If people
Thank
can
you,
make
sir.
money on 12 rolls,
Oh yeah, 12 rolls on a crapless. That's
yes,
golden.
and especially as shooters consistent like this, if you didn't make money, then you really need to work on your betting strategies a little bit more, or a whole lot more, because that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous roll.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good job, shooter. Good job.
I came to see.
You know what, sir, before you go up, me and my wife have some pictures of you that we used at our last session at our house, and your throw, we got a picture of you throwing with your arms straight out, but now what we're noticing is that you're leaning and you're throwing, you're like leaning, you're not putting your, you gotta get back to, you know, me, Brandon, and my wife was talking about that, we showed the pictures, like, look how you look at the pictures.
Yeah.
And the golden nugget that day, you was leaning and slouching. That's what made me not bet because I was like, I gotta get back out.
I got you.
But we need to know those things.
Yeah,
too,
we got
because
pictures.
all
Yeah,
can see.
yeah, we
We can
got
see
pictures of it.
different
Yeah, we changed the shot and started leaning. You got to stand up straight. That's what they told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the horseshoe was kind of hard because I bounce it off if I stay it straight up.
Yeah, it's gotta. Yeah, I love the horseshoe. That's my favorite table.
I'm liking the golden nugget better, but yeah,
I love that horseshoe.
I'm finally getting more comfortable with that table, the horseshoe.
Okay, dice out, y'all.
Let's go.
Donald.
Come on,
See, Donald?
Todd saying that he just had an 18 roller with his 2615 set.
325, Ron.
235.
Let's go live.
Hey Todd, nice to hear that you're trying the crazy 2615 set I've been using. You got 18 rolls. Again, it's just something that I found from another fellow cruiser, Mr. Bill, and he was using this set. He was getting consistent rolls. Unfortunately, he's got a different behavior of the dice. He has a little hop to his step. But I came home and replicated using his set. He uses 1526. I'm using the 2615 because the 1526 for me, it gives me a lot of reds. That's the only reason that I swapped it to a 2615. But it's the same thing. But Todd, nice to know that that set actually works for you. And that's what we're here for, right? To share information and hopefully that it works for you. And there may be other people that say, it didn't work for them, but Todd, it worked for you. Just try to replicate at the roll table and make some good money.
Who's got it?
She
Shoot it,
got
Todd. 258. Oh, trade for Chevy.
That's the second time I got a two. That's all right, baby. Everybody get two rolls.
We've all done that.
I'm
I
gonna
know
wrap
good
up
roll,
with my
hey,
roll and try to see if I can get anything.
You know what it was?
Me
I
just let
rolled
them know
because
what we're about.
he had long rolls.
Vince,
That's all
one
it
thing
was.
I've recently started in the last month is I really practice with a purpose.
Yeah.
When I'm throwing, I used to just get up there and I would just throw dice. Well, now I worry about my grip, how I'm gripping, how I'm holding my arm. I'm trying to duplicate everything. And I lift my right foot up, just trying to give myself a little more power.
I'm with you on that, sir.
Yep,
And
try
I
to replicate it.
grip them deeper to
You know
try to
what?
keep my dice together.
Bro, when I tell you I do the same
You
stuff,
have to practice with intent.
all you gotta do is watch the NBA.
I didn't hit the OK thing. Is that not?
Okay, let me unlock it for you. Because I am modifying my bets. Here we go. Yep, we're on the same spot. So, ladies and gents, this is the crew. We're about to do our final roll for the night. I'm going to wrap it up for our sessions because we are hungry. My little intestine is chewing on the big intestine right at the minute.
Oh.
So, and there's some good tamales and some chicken over there that I've been eyeing for quite some time. So, this will be our final roll. I do not know. Again, yes, because I rolled well before doesn't mean that I'm gonna roll well now. I'm trying to do the same behavior, so hopefully it has a similar outcome. But just because someone rolled very well and because they're dice setting or whatever, doesn't mean that they're gonna be doing something consistently. So normally at this time when I'm at the real casino, my back is burning and my heels are burning and I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm not shooting an optimal performance. I can see my rolls drop. But sometimes I stay dialed in. I'm gonna use the same dining spot, same dice set, same everything. See how it went from the previous roll. Again, I'm using the 2, 6, 1, 5 dice set. We were missing the aces before. All right, but I had to go with the big red set to find it. So it's a true 6, 1, 5. Using some dust so the dice don't stick to my hand, and hopefully we get a good outcome. So good luck to us. Get your bets in, and you're more than welcome to practice at your home rig or table and try to practice a set. Maybe it works for you too.
I agree.
That's right.
That's a 2, 6, easy 8. 2, 6, easy 8.
I worked the come out,
Work.
and it worked.
Get your bets in there, ladies and gents. Get your bets in there. Now, honestly, I don't remember what my dominant numbers were a while ago. I do not. I mean, I had my paper log. I could tell you this is my dominant number, but I honestly don't remember.
Come on, guys. Be nice.
2615.
I don't mind whatever numbers are dominant, not dominant, as long as you hit a hard one.
Ooh,
Five,
257 out. That's all she wrote. It happens. It happens. Yeah.
Yes, it
real
does.
life. Wah,
It's next to
wah.
real though. Get real about it.
Look, little doggy. Poor doggy, he's crying. Yes, it happens, folks. It happens. We 7'd out. I did finish with 435 in the green. So I mean, even because I was down almost like I think down. I mean, so deep. I mean, I couldn't even see I couldn't see the sunlight
I
anymore.
made it up to 1900.
But I kept 436 in the profit. Hopefully, y'all stay with more. This is the team. So let's go around about on the cam. Let me see. We have this beautiful lady, Hot Rod's wife,
This is hot, right?
Mrs. Hot Rod. We've got Eddie. We have Josh here. We got yours truly. What's up? We got Paul over here. Don't mind the wet hair. He was outside when it was raining. And we got Hot Rod out there. You got that's your champion right here. He won a beautiful tournament. Beautiful people. So we're about to call it a night. We're hungry. We played along. I mean, I think we had some decent rolls. So hopefully you had fun. This is Vince from ABCDice signing off. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Stay tuned. Be careful out there. All right. Thank you.